let's get started. All right. That kind of hurts, but it's okay. Oh, hey, Pink, how you doing? Hope you're doing fine. All right. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Let's get to it. Okay, the theme song's no longer blaring in my head. Anyways. So yeah, back with the Outer Worlds. Hell yeah. We finished up the DLCs, the Murder on Eridanos and Paralon Gorgon. Murder on Eridanos still being the best one. You know, we didn't get much of a visual of this place. You spent too much in the area, but damn, is that pretty. God damn. Anyways, so we saved the colony from a horrible parasite invasion. Now it's time to save the colony from itself. It's time to go back to Terra 2 and start doing the main quest. We're not going... There are a lot of side quests we still need to do, I will admit. But at this point, I'm already max level. So, I will do the companion quests, and there still is some sub-light quests I need to do, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that a bit. But let's pop into Byzantium and get to it.
Now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. Speaking of which, I need to check my cabin real quick. My space puppy. Good boy. Good boy, the little wiggles. Did I get anything from the I guess it's from formerly properly Frey, posthumously put here to better use in your quarters. Okay. I don't think that it gave me anything for completing the Eridanos stuff. That's slightly disappointing. Oh well. It's not gonna... Oh wait. Did I leave a bobblehead? Nope. So anyways, let's get to it. Let's go back out there. Let's get out here. My main plan is to finish the game today. Hopefully. If not, I may have to do a Tuesday stream. But come on. We can do it. I want Sam with me. And I'm also going to bring Ellie. There. Sam and Ellie. My bestest buddies. So one thing is I need to buy a pass. I think the person that sells said passes... Which one am I doing? Meet with Phineas's contact. They should have a disguise pass for a quest I'm gonna do. Hello.
Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
Yeah, it's me. What a coincidence! Me too!
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Why do you sound so surprised?
Nothing, it's just... I thought you'd be taller.
I am a goblin.
Anyway, let's not get hung up on that. The Phoenix is a wanted man, and the board has eyes everywhere in Byzantium.
Mm-hmm. The Phoenix?
Yeah, that's my codename for... You know, our mutual friend.
We have a mutual friend? How nice! It really is a small colony, isn't it?
He did a good job finding you. You'll fit right in here. Anyway, you're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in his estate, which is heavily guarded.
Mm-hmm. You should get a proper goblin avatar sometime. What are you talking about? Am I not a goblin? Hold on, let me change camera angles. Yep. Am I not goblin-y enough for you, Goblin Pink? See? I've got a tail like a goblin. I've got the long floppy ears like a goblin. I've got antenna just like a goblin. I'm not a space squid or anything taking on the form of a goblin to trick you. Now, let's be honest. Have you seen this ass? Yeah, no. That's probably the most goblin thing about me. Everyone knows goblins have thick thighs. Alright, there's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected. That is true! There's gotta be a way to catch the minister someplace less protected.
Afraid not. He almost never leaves his home, and his guards never leave him.
Very compelling argument.
What's your name? I'm a Kamen Rider.
Thank you for the resub, Gabby. You could just hand me the $5. Can't you get me into the ministers of state?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
I could use more green, though. There. Is that green enough for you? Oh, there's a lot of green in this one. Wait, where did I go? I'm invisible! Goblin. Totally goblin. I don't know, you seem pretty good with birds and whatever E stands for.
Birds are kind of my specialty. Codenames, too. But I can give you some information. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Ooh.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
That's theft, not reconnaissance.
Whatever. I'm better with bird terms.
Alright, how exactly did you get involved in all this anyway?
I've always been fascinated by birds. If you ever research Earth species, there are thousands of them, so colorful and distinct. The other thing about birds, though, is their environmental indicators.
I don't know, I've seen you greener. Yeah, I do need a more greener power swap. But also, I'm running out of key bindings for all these palettes, so, I don't know, am I using 3? Yeah, I'm using 3 for my tongue. Remember that one comic of you now? That was green. I've been tempted to get a pure goblin avatar. But, you know. Each one costs like $300, so... Well, that's the cheapest I can get them. So you gotta be patient. When they die off, it's a sign that something's wrong?
Exactly. I started thinking about everything we see around Halcyon, and all the things we don't see.
Like what?
For starters, you rarely come across anyone living in Byzantium who wasn't born here.
Understandable.
Even though we get ships in all the time.
Trust me, anyone with a lick of sense gets out of here as soon as possible.
But most people don't. In fact, most people stay exactly where they start. Doesn't that seem strange to you?
Kinda.
And then there's the way
Could
nothing
be a
gets fixed.
message about
There
capitalism,
used to
though.
be a suggestion box around here. People would drop ideas in. Nothing ever came of them, of course.
You've been joshing me anyways. You look fine. Aw, why thank you. And you look pretty fine yourself, Goblin. Seems... Yeah. I mean, seems pretty normal, actually. Every time some place has a suggestion box, it's never looked at.
Sure, that part is. That's why they install shredders in those boxes, after all.
Psh.
But one day the shredder broke. No one came to fix it. And since it wasn't working, we didn't have anywhere to file our complaints. So you can imagine how messy things got.
Oh, God. Blue ring? Okay, blue ring it is. Ooh. Oh, my, how fresh. And the dress. Nice and yellow. A regular tragedy.
At first, management put up an out-of-order sign. But that just seemed to worry people. Like they were advertising something wasn't working.
Best dress.
They eventually took the whole suggestion box sign down so that people didn't have any expectations about it. But they never fixed it, never replaced it. Doesn't that seem odd to you?
If you ask me, the suggestion box was pretty useless to begin with.
I don't know how else people are supposed to complain about things they can't change, but that's not the point.
Ah, it was more of a place to
Episode made me
vent
wonder,
than
if
fix
they can't
things.
fix something as simple
Aw,
as a
thank
suggestion
you.
box, what else aren't they fixing? After a while, I got connected with our mutual friend and started using my position here to feed him information when I could. That's it, really.
Looks like I got work to do. I love that she was trying to have this meaningful conversation about how there's something wrong with the colony, and we've been distracted this entire time. Alright. I need to get a key card to do one quest, and I think if I go to the Minister's Guard, I might get that key card. But I don't know. Let's take the elevator up. Hopefully. Is the... Ah, you gotta have to... You have to hit it 2 times, apparently. Oh. How you two doing? It's Spicer's choice. I mean, with that hammer in hand, I think you know exactly if you can get a key card one way or another. Or not. Yeah. We'll either get the key card from them, or we'll just fucking smash the door open.
Doesn't look like any of the corporate freighters.
Honestly, I feel more video games need to add options when it comes to locked containers. Did you eat the yellow snow? No! No! I would never eat the delicious yellow snow. No! Couldn't be me. Also, hi, Roguish. I mean, Bootleg. Sorry. I saw too many purple. Hi, Bootleg. Sorry about that. And also, hello, BM. How you doing? How you doing? You would never, right? Yeah, never touch the yellow snow.
I love Byzantium.
And its lemon fresh allure. Oh! Hello, sir. I love that they've... doing packing more. Roguish, how dare... I'm sorry. But more importantly, I love that they hang a towel on this thing. Like, it can't use the towel itself, but I guess it's for guests to... Yeah, I probably deserve that. It can't use the towel itself, but I guess guests are supposed to walk up to it, then dry their hands on the towel or something. Or maybe take a towel? Oh, look, it's a puppy! Oh, he's a sweepy guy. Guess to use, yes. Hello there, sir. What was I saying before I got distracted? Oh, yeah. I feel more games need... that is not a puppy. That is a puppy. How dare you? Games need more options when it comes to lock containers. Like, yes, picking the lock, getting the key to the lock, those are good options. But seriously, let me just fucking bash the door down. I mean, give me repercussions, but let me just have that fucking option. Like, you bash the door down, guards get alerted to you breaking the fucking door. Or, this container's locked, smash the container open. There's a chance you might break the stuff inside, but you know, come on. Options. Of course, this is me talking as a non-programmer. There's probably a lot of stuff to worry about when you do that. But, you know, especially in an RPG. Options.
Hey, stand back. You. I'm part of Minister Clark's personal detail.
You just call me you?
That means you gotta keep 5 feet back at all times.
You're leaning on a bar. Are you supposed to drink on the job?
Of course not. But I'm not on the job right now. The others took me out to celebrate on account of me just getting hired and all.
Oh, hell yeah. What's so important about guarding Minister Clark?
He's basically the most important person in the
Oh
colony.
no, bootleg, please don't.
He's the most important guard in the colony. Yeah. That means I got a key to the minister's estate, my own.
God damn it, Taco.
Issued shotgun. They don't give those out to just anyone.
Wait, you're drunk and you have a shotgun, Taco? A key, you say, Taco?
That's right. Not just anyone is allowed to have a key to Minister Clark's residence. It's all so very high level.
Oh, amazing, Taco. How about I buy you a drink to celebrate your promotion, Taco?
That's a great idea. I'll have a Spectrum vodka.
Do I still have any? I used a lot to get a minigun, Taco. NBC breaks code. Why you keep saying Taco, Taco?
Here's to me.
I only gave him a red taco?
Hey, you were really great. Have I told you that?
Aw, thank you, Taco.
Wow, listen to me. I'm soaked. I should probably slow down before I'm face down on the tile somewhere. Who am I kidding? I could have another. You got another?
Oh, I've got plenty, buddy, Taco. Let's have another taco.
It's not every day you get your dream job, right?
I'm gonna run out all my Spectrum vodka, Taco.
You've got like this crazy energy.
At least he's going for the red, Taco.
Told you that?
The cheapest.
A Manosaur.
Taco.
You got a Manosaur energy.
Ooh, Taco.
I gotta stop. I'm seeing at least 2 of you.
Let's see if we can get it up to 3, Taco.
I really shouldn't. I'll have the worst hangover tomorrow if I don't stop.
Come on, Taco.
You've got another in you. Doctor's orders.
Guess I can't argue with that. Yeah. Was that one supposed to taste like Purple Berry Crunch? Or am I just tasting breakfast?
Preparing bodily waste. Collection receptacle.
Thank you, Sam, Taco.
So good.
Dabba-dee, Taco.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Also, hi, Roxas impersonator, Taco. Yeah, that's right. Go pass out, Taco. I'm not going to loot your pockets, Taco. Oh! Oh no, Taco. I think I killed a man, Taco. He's fucking dead, Taco! This guy is the most accurate take I've ever seen of a drunk guy celebrating and talking to you, Taco. You killed him, Taco! I didn't mean to, Taco! That's not sleep, that's death, Taco! I think the issue is they couldn't program him to be asleep, Taco, and, you know, allow you to loot him, Taco. So he had to die so you could take the key off of him, Taco. That's the...
Sure.
That's the only explanation I got, Taco. Either that or he's very bad at keeping down his drinks, Taco. No, officer, I gave him a lot of vodka. I didn't know it would kill him, Taco. Key card taken from one of Minister Clark's guard. Should get you into his estate, Taco. Probably won't help you at coat check, though, Taco. Also, I'll take that shotgun since he bragged about it, Taco. Well, Taco... Hey, you got anything on you, Taco?
Our new cocktail, sponsored by Rizzo's. 1 part purple Spectrum vodka, 1 part artificial tomato-like substitute juice.
Ooh.
We call it a Blue
Taco.
Bloody Mary.
A blue Bloody Mary, Taco. I like that, Taco. I could use a drink, Taco.
You'll want to speak with our automechanical inebriation assistant, located just over there.
Aren't you the bartender, Taco?
Quite so. But I would never lower myself to do something as gauche as tending bar. My automechanical assistant does all the work for me.
Okay, I'll sit up, Taco. And yeah, substitute juice, Taco? Fuck yeah, Taco. Take care, Taco. Where's the automechanical, Taco? A hydrate, Taco? I don't want to do that, Taco.
Please allow me to...
Okay, I'll do that too, Taco.
With fine cocktails and pre-approved banter.
Ooh, Taco. Pre-approved banter, Taco. How could I resist, Taco?
Request confirmed. Banter protocol activated. Welcome, attractive patron.
Oh, you, Taco.
Of inebriation. Studies have shown that drinking in the vicinity of extremely valuable objects, such as
Taco.
this automechanical bartender, can enhance the quality of your intoxication.
All right. Wait, why is this considered a glacier water, Taco? A bottle of pure melted pack ice, Taco. Ow! Stop that! I'm free, Taco! From our pole to your bowl, glacier water is the finest water-based beverage that bits can buy, Taco. Am I concerned? Should I be concerned that it's considered a caffeine drink, Taco? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I need to save, Taco. And back in the pot, Taco. There. There, Taco. No, you shouldn't, Taco. Yes, don't look into it, Taco. Alright, that didn't work, Taco. Don't be concerned, just consume, Taco. Billingly House of Inebriation, Taco. Luxury Munitions, Taco. I'm looking for someone who might have a pass I could buy off of them, Taco. But I'm thinking at this point, I might just be better off just, you know, fucking,
Remember that strange
brute forcing it, Taco.
You know,
If you leave Rand in the pot, I'm gonna carry her away and kidnap him, Taco.
Supposedly based on
Oh no, Taco! Chancery's pastry and larder, Taco. Pardon the mess, we're getting a facelift, Taco.
C&P Borston Baked Beans. When you Borston Baked Beans.
I doubt I'll get a pass here, Taco, but you know.
Looking for weapons?
You know,
You've
Taco.
come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
So how long does this taco bit usually last, Taco? Well, there is a timer over there, Taco. About 15 minutes, Taco. Let's see what you got for sale, Taco. Ooh, the Exterminator, Taco. Apparently the name Knockbackinator was taken, Taco. No, you don't got what I need, Taco. Bard and a space cephalopod journey through the cosmos, Taco. They do crimes, Taco. The crimes of looking too good, Taco.
My dear fellow, you've no idea.
Good God, Taco.
Why, the loafers.
The crimes of seduction, Taco. I don't need to seduce anyone, Taco. I just need to stand there and look pretty, Taco. They seduce themselves, all on their own, Taco.
Hey, Sam, tell a dirty joke.
Command not recognized.
Damn it, Taco!
Fine, tell any joke.
Please repeat the instruction.
Get screwed, Sam.
Request is invalid.
You want him to be witty, Taco, but he's just a robot, Taco. Bard seduces Space Princess while Rana steals the valuables, Taco. Of course, I'll hide them where no one can find them, Taco. In my mouth, Taco. They'll just be like, what do you have, Taco? And I'll be like, The bot's fine too, Taco. Ben Hill State, Taco, no. Looking for a key pass, Taco, so I can go through here, Taco.
This property is
Alright, I'll BRB, Taco. Okay, Taco.
Loiterers and uninvited visitors will be fined to the fullest extent of company policy.
Oh God, Taco. Not a fine, Taco.
Logistics.
I'm here for Minister Clark, Taco.
That's funny. The minister isn't expecting visitors, and you don't much look like one of those couriers from HPS.
Sure I am, Taco.
Sure you are. And what is it you're delivering today?
I didn't bring it with me, Taco. I love that option, though. Death, Taco!
Typical. Why don't you come back when you're ready to actually make a delivery?
But of course, Taco. Farewell, Taco. Maybe I can get the pass this way, Taco.
Sam, Did you clean my quarters? I couldn't find anything this morning.
Why do I keep looking back to them? I can just hear them just fine, Taco.
And add it to the schedule. Please respond in affirmative to approve this service request.
Stop! I just
Great,
want
Taco.
everything back.
Thank you. Service confirmed.
Next ship, I'm asking for a door that locks.
Hello there, Taco.
Oh, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here, Taco?
Nothing. Nothing. Why? Does it look like I'm up to something?
Does it look like I'm up to something, Taco?
Laws, I knew it. You got me. I'm caught, aren't I?
Of course, Taco. I caught you standing there, Taco. Yeah, you're in big trouble, Taco. Now why don't you tell me what you did, Taco?
I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale.
Taco.
My sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then.
Calm down and tell me what really happened, Taco.
They escaped, and before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the maintenance tunnels.
Oh no, Taco.
Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the common sewer sprats and exterminator mechanicals.
Taco. I could look for your sprats, Taco, but nah, good luck with that, Taco. No more side quests, Taco. I've got too many of them, Taco. Oh. Alright, I'm here for a package, Taco. Oh. Oh, Taco. I'm going to have to get the package myself, Taco. Lock-picking outfit. This is the lock-picking outfit, right, Taco? Yeah, this is it. I don't think anyone sees me, Taco. Shit. Come on, hurry, Taco! Woo!
You gotta teach me that.
Nice, Taco. I'm a stealth fucking master, Taco. You can't see this, Taco. Except for you. You can see me, Taco. Hi there, Taco. Taco. Ah! That's not the unsneak button. There it is. I'm just picking up a parcel, Taco. I guess I'm just not going to get that key card, Taco. Maybe if I talk to Clark, he can give me a key card, Taco. Or I could kill him for one, Taco. Who knows, Taco?
What's gone into Bachmeyer?
Another little puppy, Taco.
Good for the rest of us grunts. Maybe we lose some of his hearing.
Alright. How do I get back here, Taco? Alright, to get there I need to find a bridge, but I don't know where a bridge is, Taco. That's definitely not a bridge, Taco. That's a broken leg, Taco.
I tell you what.
I'm so lost, Taco.
Maverick Johnston is the finest director in house.
Sam, have you been washing my clothes?
Affirmative.
Now I look like a banker or a dentist.
Teeth cleaning request processed. Plaque removal with a product trial of Pep You Up floss.
Pep you up, floss, Taco?
Next time we visit a garbage heap,
That honestly sounds like something they'd make, Taco. It would just have caffeine on the dental floss, Taco. It wouldn't work, Taco, but you'd spend an extra $5 on it, Taco.
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Yes, Taco.
Closing us off already? This feels familiar.
Ma'am, please don't cause a scene.
Oh, I'll cause a scene,
I want you to
Taco.
know I'm holding back for your sake.
Do you have any actual business here, or...
Delivery for the minister, Taco.
Yeah? Let's see it.
This parcel right here, Taco?
Looks like your papers are in order. All right, go on through.
Thanks for your time, Taco. I'm gonna put on my outfit back. Taco. Oh, got a jet. Y'all have fun. Okay, BM Taco. Good luck in your packing, Taco. Pack it all, Taco. Try to pack the house too, Taco. Take it with you, Taco. Tee hee 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 hee. Hello there, Taco.
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it. Easy.
I would if I could. It's cozy, Taco. Mmm. Why do you have a guard in the kitchen and not a chef, Taco? Alright. Hello, Taco. Don't mind me, Taco. Minister Clark, Taco. I'm here to deliver a package, Taco. With a hammer, Taco!
You're not one of my guards. What are you doing here?
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
Yeah, kind of disappointing, Taco.
About another Aetherwave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing anymore.
Oh, it's taco time over? Thank God, Taco. What are you talking about?
Slowly and loudly, Aloysius, it's the only way these morons understand anything.
I'm gonna break his legs.
I said, you may tell Charles to go fuck himself.
Who is Charles, and why are we yelling?
Chairman Rock. Oh, terribly sorry. I thought you were part of Rockwell's PR team. But if you're not, that means you're a dissident? A real live dissident?
Just like on the Aetherwave dramas.
What are you doing here? And how did you get in?
I'm the one asking questions.
Then what are you... Oh.
Where is the dimethyl sulfoxide?
Drugs, of course. What else? Why did I get my hopes up?
Aw, come on. It's not that bad.
Idiots.
Taco. Shit.
I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
I didn't come all the way to play games, Clark. It's your name on the receipts.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly.
I swear to God, if he talks to me like that one more time.
Of course. It's Rockwell again. Who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
You'd better start making sense real fast.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years.
Oh.
I've long suspected
Well, that ain't good.
transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
Yeah, sure. It's always someone else who ordered the hookers and energizing ointment.
What are you going to do with all those hookers?
This is important. Whatever it is that brought you here.
Energizing ointment pyramid scheme, of course. You expect me to believe this? Why would he go through all this trouble?
How should I know? I've been under house arrest for years. But there is a way to find out, and perhaps to set things right.
Oh?
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
Of course.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will?
If it's dirty, it's a job for Sam.
Thank you, Sam.
Indeed, my mechanical friend. Rife with the worst sort of corruption. Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
Oh boy, comic books. You seem a little too excited by all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating?
I mean, I did stop an invasion of evil parasites.
Conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
Okay, yeah, that too. Well, I'm glad to have someone else on my side. Everyone else usually wants to shoot me in the face.
I dearly hope I'm not imagining this. Now, we've got to get into the HHC. That's in the Acropolis district, along with the other major corporate and government facilities. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Obvious reasons?
They're rather dirty.
Oh God, good heavens!
There are also rumors of sprat infestations, faulty auto mechanicals, and other unsavory hazards.
Okay, yeah, I can see why people would avoid them now. On second thought, I'll deal with the guards.
Suit yourself. When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
What used to be your office? Wait, how'd you manage to hang on to your access card?
The board's lackeys are none too bright. I simply claimed I'd lost it and hid it somewhere no one would think to look.
Do I want to know?
I merely hid it in a book. No one reads anything longer than a few pages around here.
Ah!
There are a few advantages to dealing with imbeciles.
Well, thanks for your help.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
But of course! Why are you trusting me to help you?
Why indeed. I know so little about you, much less your motivations.
I'm mysterious
I don't have
and
many
sexy in that way.
Refined as I am. Besides, I've nothing to lose. If you're looking into Rockwell, I can only hope you're also looking out for Halcyon.
What's on the cartridge?
What isn't on it is the real question.
Okay, what isn't on it then?
I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon.
Ah, we're snitching.
Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
You're awful trusting for a guy who's been locked in his own house for years.
The Earth Directorate is our best hope. Even Rockwell's resources are no match. And it is hardly in their interest to let Halcyon crash.
Yeah, that would be bad for business. Good plan.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis district.
Alrighty, Rudy. I'm gonna look where to get that goddamn key card. Alright, oh great, I'm going to IGN. That's gonna fucking help me. Factory ID. That doesn't look good. Oh.
Refilling water tanks with internal condensers.
Well, I looked it up, and, yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to get that card. Nah, fuck it. So we're just gonna do those quests. We're just gonna go in with, you know, I have this giant hammer. I know a chick with a fucking machine gun that fires every element for each shot. Fuck this stealthy shit. First, we need to commit life insurance fraud, though. So we gotta get off planet for that. Ow! I've been freed! Yeah. We need to go to Fallbrook and commit life insurance fraud. Because...
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook,
Yeah.
Captain.
After Ellie left Byzantium, her parents were so embarrassed by it they claimed she was dead and have been collecting life insurance on her. You know, as parents do. And Ellie's like, that's bullshit. Let's try to find a way so that my life insurance payments don't go to them anymore, but instead pay out to me. Hopefully this works. I really need to use the stairs. But also I don't want to.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
This looks like a place.
Hello there!
Welcome to the offices of the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group, Halcyon's premier provider of life and disaster-related insurance. I'm obligated to inform you that our coverage does not extend to incidents deemed to result from negligence, criminal activity, or dullness of mind.
Oh shit, then this isn't going to work for me at all. That sounds like a great deal!
It sure is. So, what kind of insurance package can I interest you in? We're running a special on dismemberment policies. Buy one, get one half off.
I need to change the beneficiary on Marilyn Fenhill's life insurance policy, please.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
I know, tragic.
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen.
Nope, wearing two high heels.
Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Oh, what else can you tell me?
Are you serious?
We interviewed the parents extensively.
Biding time to do it, Rana, that's all.
Childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's clumsiness and capriciousness.
Oh.
Hey, those are entirely made up.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion-related policies. It's become a very lucrative market.
So how would I amend that claim?
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
Oh my god, could you imagine the paperwork? Marilyn Fenhill isn't dead.
Of course she is. The paperwork says so.
I like to think she's dead in spirit, but technically, legally, and regretfully, I'm still Marilyn Fenhill.
That's impossible. By all accounts, she was an elegant and classy woman with impossibly fine bone structure.
Rude!
Couldn't possibly be you.
Rude!
That's gotta be the nicest thing anyone's said to me in a long while.
Okay, but how would I change that?
Oh, you mean hypothetically?
Yeah.
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room that contains data on all our policies.
I see.
And you'd theoretically add the beneficiary of your choice. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Yeah, no, that's fraud. You'll do this or you'll be filing your own claim.
Please. My policy only covers paper cuts and wrist strain.
How could you die from wrist strain?
I'll do it. But then you've got to go. Confrontations like this will raise my premiums. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
If you say so. The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month.
Hell yeah.
I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
Alright, that's all for now.
Captain, got a minute?
Yes, Ellie, let's talk about how rich you are now.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Congratulations, Ellie. How does it feel?
I've never been prouder to stand back and watch someone else work. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
How could they get... I don't think they have real jobs in Byzantium. As high-minded as ever, I see.
Don't get me wrong.
Damn, I should have asked about the real jobs.
Just don't ask me what I plan on doing with it.
Who needs a plan? Figure it out as you go.
If only you could have been my chief surgeon back in the day. Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Gabby just came in with a frickin'... Oh, I think I know what this is. God damn, I didn't realize it would come so close. Oh, hell yeah, Taco. I'd ordered a cardigan a while back, and it just arrived, and it's cute as fuck. Let's just see if it I gotta see if this fits. It's still chilly from being outside. Oh boy! Glad we're remembering what's important, by the way.
Hey, a job's a job.
I can progress the quest while putting on clothes.
So easy to follow.
I thought it was my charming personality and good looks.
Don't get ahead of yourself. I don't normally hand out compliments. A lot of folk expect some kind of soft-headed charity, especially with me being a sawbones, but you get it.
Nothing says two allies can keep an eye on their own interests.
Plenty of sense in that. You know, I'm thinking I ought to find another gig once this one's all done. One where I can really work on my own.
Fits like a glove. A giant, oversized glove that fits around my torso. I love it. I love it. Woo! Man, Rana, you really look good in that. Really, it reflects on your avatar, doesn't it? I look so cute. All right, you sure about that?
Easiest way to take care of myself is to work with the one person I trust the most, right? Anyway, enough chit-chat.
Gabby had to come peek in to see the real. All right, back to video games. I keep getting distracted. Hey, we're gonna finish this game today. No, we are not. Back to the unreliable. I'm doing a little happy dance because I've got such a cute outfit on. All right. What other side quest did I want to do? The one I wanted to avoid because it would essentially kick off a war against Byzantium, Taco. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. We're going to war. I need to fucking travel with the ship, Taco. I forgot to do that, Taco.
HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
Well, let's see. Recap for this mission. Oh yeah. Apparently this station went offline and currently it is considered salvage.
Void here, Captain. I just as soon leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
Oh, what's this? Shipping ladle, 1 case of UDL concussive mines to HRS 10484. Signed by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Warning, contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void on any and all detonated mines regardless of cause. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying mines is a fireable offense. Mines are not a company authorized decoration, pet, or sporting equipment. Mines are not suitable for ingestion. Mines are not eligible for any recycling promotion. Do not purposely stand, sit, or recline on mines. Mines are not your friend. UDL claims no liability for any actions taken or not taken by mines. UDL recognizes that you could have chosen any remote explosives provider. Your commitment guarantees product quality and safety for many shipments to come. Thank you and have a pleasant destination. Quality and safety not guaranteed. So I gotta watch out for mines. So yeah, what I'm supposed to do here is go to the main terminal and then claim this place under the name of Sublight. But unfortunately, this place is very shut down at the moment, so we're going to need to restore power first. Error, unable to access memory cartridge. Terminal power below 5%. Terminal in maintenance mode. Restore power supply to station to resume normal terminal operations. Oh, the mines. Ah, they aren't my friends! The note was a prophecy, and the prophecy has come true. And I have a concussion. Did I just over encumber myself? Yes, I did. Was it because I just grabbed 1 bag of these? Are they really that fucking heavy? No, it's not that. Hold on, let's just break this down. Break this down, 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 break this down. Weird. That's not... Oh, I wasn't breaking them down. I was just adding them to junk. Okay, never mind. God, where's my head today? Oh, it's right over here. On my shoulders. Oh. All right. Well, time to modify generator mode. Engineer section terminal, updating general mode to normal, disabling emergency lighting, activating facility lights, activating security protocols, activating air recyclers, new laboratory scent option selected, flushing toilets, air flushing toilets, see maintenance logs for details, generator change complete. Maintenance logs, fuse facility report. Critical issues, 1. Non-critical issues, 2. Critical issues. Issue 1. A toilet in the maintenance barracks does not flush. Replacement part ordered 43 days ago. Jesus Christ. Non-critical issues. Issue 1. Sensors indicate out-of-vitae gas is leaking from storage tanks. Out-of-vitae gas is toxic to humans. Admin override. Priority set to non-critical. Management does not utilize the out-of-vitae gas tank storage room. Sensors detect that the new laboratory scent air freshener is running low. Repair toilet. Error. Work order already exists. This existing work order was opened 991 days ago and was last accessed 991 days ago. Well then.
I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage.
Oh, that sucks. What's going on, Ada?
A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station.
That ain't good.
Into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting.
Did you just come off my fucking ship, Taco?
Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
Oh, is there? I think you've got the wrong gal.
I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID.
Uh-oh.
You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of Boris. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Because we didn't program ship-to-ship battles. Would a cut of the profits change your mind? Say 5,000 bits? Honestly, it's endgame stuff. I don't need this money.
Inadequate, son. They must pay you smugglers better than I thought.
Oh ho ho. It's all commission, but the benefits are pretty good.
Really?
Oh god!
Call me intrigued. Let's act as if we never saw each other. Try and keep it that way, Captain.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They appear to be departing into space.
Who knew money makes the world go round?
Try talking more and fighting less. Seems like it saves on ammunition. Nah, that ain't no fun.
Oh shit! I forgot about the landmine! Oh. Sadly, I don't have the ID, so I'm gonna have to smash some bots. Or I could just make a mad... Oh, wait, yeah, I forgot. You can't just make a mad dash and not kill every robot you see. The issue is you can't access the terminal while you're in combat, and that's where they trip you up, so, you know. Just fucking smash. Let me smash. Whoop! Ah, see? Can't use in combat, motherfucker. Whoops! Ooh, they aren't going to be happy about what I'm doing. Messages, your concerns. Of course morale is low. You gave those PhD tanks of nuclear scrambling gas and no warm bodies to test it on. What did you think would happen? They can test on each other all they want, but no one lays a hand on my squad. I'm installing safeguards in case anyone challenges that decree. Kimball, from Redacted. You asked that I reach out. I'm doing so. Is something amiss with the team? How's their morale? The commitment to the project? Bedtime story. Draft. Once upon a time, there was a princess who trained to be a soldier. While the other princesses got jobs at canneries and counting houses, the soldier squinted down her sights at the firing range and made sure she hit the target every time. Then one day, a not very nice man offered her a job at an ivory tower, far, far away from the kingdom. The princess could provide for her ailing father, her lovely child, and her goofball husband, but she would have to stay locked in the tower until the doctors could find a way out. Once she thought better of her choices, the princess applied for early dismissal, but no one listened. The end. I love you, Angelica. Maybe you can write me a better ending. Give your father a hug and tell him I'm sorry for missing another birthday. Oh, that's sad. I fucking hate this place. I'm gonna burn it to the ground. Security routines. I don't have the hacking, so I can't even see the option. Well, mind your head. Thank you. Just avoid the landmines.
Step lively, Captain. The floor's got teeth.
I know it has landmines. Sheesh. No, ow! Ow! Oh! The floor is electrocuted. That's what they meant. Ha! Whoops! Security routines, disengage checkpoint with security. There we go. Fuck me. Ah! Let's go get to that fucking terminal. Is that just someone in a tube? Let's see how badly I've fucked up my reputation with the board. Ah, mixed. The Halcyon Holdings Board of Directors, a group of CEOs from each of the Halcyon's founding companies. Under their leadership of Chairman Walkwell, the CEO of Universal Defense Logistics, the board institutes policy and law throughout the Halcyon colony. You are neutral to this faction. Let's try to keep it that way. Subject Dr. James Guthrie. Current status alive, extremely unstable condition. Stasis setting active. Note, subject will need extensive nuclear resequencing for any chance of viable extraction. I'm so sorry it ended up like this, James. We will come back for you and fix this, I swear on it. Please forgive us, Dr. Ava Chartrand and Lorelei Fall. That's fucking messed up. They turned him into a pickle. He's a pickled scientist! Well then. Ooh. Nice. Circuitry routines, modify system access protocols. Insert sublight override cartridge. Yeah, baby! Transfer administrative privileges successfully completed. Accessing override data. Displaying automated confirmation. If you're reading this, you're standing in the legal property of Sublight Salvage and Shipping. Good work, contractor. Report back to Sublight HQ to collect your cut. Project summary. Executive Research Focus Group E177J48. Purpose: biological hybridization and assimilation strategies. Active team members: Chartran E, Fall L, and active team members: Guthrie J, McNulty C, Parasol C, Real T. Goal: further the chimeric sciences via targeted modification of human nuclein using strands obtained from Halcyon native fauna. Classifications: C Rap T 1002, aka Raptodon. They're trying to breed lizard people! Messages. It has come to my attention that a culture of distrust has soured relationships between HRS's 1084's research staff and security protocol. Personnel. Many of you submitted requests for early dismissal. To the research staff, the importance of your work supersedes any interpersonal conflict. To our security personnel, there will be no early dismissal. You will also notice that your employment contract has no set end date. We can enjoy a discussion of morale and its impact on success metrics once the question of humanity's place in Halcyon's colony is answered. In the meantime, get back to work. Charlie. We almost lost Charlie. It was a runaway resequencing shift. Once it started, it kept going, spreading beyond the isolated tissue to a full-blown systemic infiltration. He said it was like every organ it was itchy. I told him we'd ice him, freeze him until we could work out how to reverse what had gone wrong. Every time Laura walked by me, she rubbed my shoulders and asked me to take a different reading. They didn't need to be taken. It was just to keep my mind occupied. She's been checking on me every hour since. Claire. We had to put Claire on ice today. She and the others drew straws. Claire lost. The change was slower this time. First, the resequence stayed within normal parameters, but then it spread again, just like with Charlie. Tomorrow, I'm reaching out to my handler directly. I need some answers. I wonder how Guthrie's doing. I hear symphony music from under his door. Access outbound comms transcript. Transmission begins. Is anyone listening on this frequency? Who is this? I'm the project lead on 1084. I want it, Station 1084. You have orders to maintain wireless silence until a mission end state is achieved. Executive or override. Password antediluvian. What can I do for you, Doctor? The board told me they would deliver my queries about a transcription problem on the Cornelius Vanderbilt. Where are we with that? I'm afraid I can't provide an updated status at this time, Doctor. The assault cruiser should have arrived on Earth by now. My query was addressed to the Chimerical Research Department at George D. Hevesi's Institute in Budapest. One of my associates will reach out when we have an update. When? Aren't you in contact with the assault cruiser? What happened out there? Station 1084, misuse of this channel is a fireable offense, as is abusing your executive override, save in case of emergencies. Damn it, this is an emergency! Transmission ends. Executive override for user Chandra and E discontinued. Duration indefinite. Log is being entered by Dr. Fall. I had to prescribe Chartran enough sedatives to knock out a primal. Yesterday morning, Dr. Guthrie and I drew straws to decide which one of us would be the next test subject. He pulled the short one. No new developments. After all our sacrifices, it still feels like we're miles away from a breakthrough. Eva hasn't forgiven herself for the losses. Maybe some time away from HRS 1084 will be clearer minds. The board confirmed receipt of my reports and transmitted our recall notice. We're just raiding transport. I wish we could take some time away from the project, clear our heads. We're not even close to that point. You can see.
Done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce.
Yeah, I don't like this place.
Don't we know Chartran from Cascadia?
Well, that ain't good. I just had to get the drugs real quick. This isn't the direction I wanted. Oh, could I have made a key card here this entire time? That would have been embarrassing. If anything, it was probably in here. Oh. I could have made the key card. Oh. Okay, that's not what I needed. Ah, whatever. Pfft. Keep stressing about things, but you know what? Fuck it. I've got a hammer. I'm a dumbass. I might as well just smash my way through this entire goddamn colony. Did I also mention my hammer changes its element with every swing? Currently, it is on normal. Now it is on plasma. Now it's on electricity. Now it's acid. Now it's the purple stuff. And now it's back to normal. Good shit. Cool hammer.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084.
I know, I am pretty awesome.
I favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Alright, let's go to the Groundbreaker. Turn in this mission, get a new one.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
Pachoo! Alright, continue. Oh, we got this! Spectrum Vodka, a glass for every class! Rizzo Spectrum. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's Rizzo's. I wonder how they're doing after I fucked up their operation on Eridanos. I feel like they'd probably want to distance themselves from the guy trying to get everyone infected with parasites that would make you happy. They'd be like, yeah, let's take a step back from that guy. Introduce a new vodka flavor that isn't full of worms. Alright. Hey, Lilia.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
You're welcome. Also found some automatic salvage awaiting new owners. But the base had scientists in suspension tanks. Some still might be alive.
I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage.
Yeah, that seems like a morally gray zone.
Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
UDL gunship buzzed the station. I convinced them to back off. With money.
I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch. Maybe even longer.
Of course, when I was born.
I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business.
I see.
You might have figured that out already.
No. Is this about your cloak and dagger warnings?
That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection. And more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust.
Yes, I trust you to tell me to do something, and then I'll do it.
Connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone?
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox.
What?
Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Maybe they're just hiding expensive research from pirates like Sublight?
No, they were hiding something the colony isn't ready to know.
Oh?
Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I can do that.
Aliens. I'm talking about aliens.
My God.
They're responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Who would have ever expected this? Sometimes it feels like the dialogue options are just, you know, you saying them all. Aliens? Aliens. Really? Aliens?
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe.
I mean, technically, we're the aliens in this solar system.
Threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
What are you talking about?
I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into this room with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
What kind of aliens? Are they centaurs and blue and have 4 eyes and eat with their feet? A few. I have a few questions.
See this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Now's the time for setting doubts aside.
All right, when you say aliens, what are we talking about here?
Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming they haven't all been replaced.
Well, it can't be lizard people because they're trying to make lizard people.
Cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more like those monsters on Monarch.
Ooh. I joined Sublight so I could do crimes, not save humanity. The little green bastards must pay.
Terrific. That go-getter initiative will carry you far in Sublight.
We must stop this alien invasion! I'm surprised there wasn't any dumb dialogue for this. How do you know I'm not an alien spy on a mission to silence you?
Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd even realize it. Only your cells would know.
No. Am I an alien? You know I have to do that.
We're coming to get you, Lilia.
Tobias, get my knife. The big one.
Okay, no.
That was a joke. Ha ha. We each get one. Now, back to business.
Alright, tell me what needs to be done.
Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. I need you to put a bullet through her skull.
I use a hammer. Murder isn't covered under my contractor employment agreement.
Just think of it as salvaging hope from the smoking wreckage of humanity. This is your initiation.
That does sound convincing.
Sublight. Want a steady position in our ranks? Buy one with a bullet.
But I use a hammer. What do I get for joining up?
Well, there's your usual fee.
Oh.
What else do you want? A promotion? It's yours.
Ooh.
Even better. I'll owe you one.
Oh, hell yeah. Why does Dr. Chartrand need to die?
She's a research scientist and a damn good one. Before UDL poached her, she engineered a 0.2% increase in cystipig juiciness. Now she's doing the same thing with humanity. Her fingerprints were all over Station 1084. You saw what she did to her team.
When did Sublight get so principled? Your concern for the fate of our species is admirable.
You've got me all wrong. I just want to add savior of humanity to my resume. I've got ambitions outside of this office, you know. Besides, this way Sublight gets first dibs on alien salvage.
Oh, but I want some alien salvage. Where does Chartrand fit into your alien conspiracy theory?
We're far beyond theories. Chartrand's logs, the gas, the suspension tanks, how much proof do you need? Wake up, Captain. An invasion needs collaborators working from the shadows. She has access to the board, unlimited funds, and a colony full of sheep.
I thought we were people, not sheep. The labs I passed through didn't seem that evil.
Do you usually come across innocent people trapped in suspension tanks? Because some of us would call that excessive.
Okay, fair.
Remember, the tanks were just the shit she left behind. Just imagine the experiments she carted off to her next lab.
Okay, sounds messy, but I'll take the job.
This key card will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it.
Probably illegally.
You might not like the answer.
Will you have to
Now,
kill
the
me?
other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
I see. Well, We got a lady to kill. And I better take the elevator down so it doesn't glitch me out later. Alright. Back to the Byzantium to stop alien invasions.
Well, there we go.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Thank you. Thank you, Ada.
Stay safe out there.
Let's save the colony from aliens, and then save the colony from itself, and then also, I don't know, get some pizza? Space pizza? I could use a space pizza. Who wouldn't want space pizza? Yes, I'm fast traveling. I'm fast traveling from a place. Mostly because I was worried about the elevator. The chairman's off. Oh, I'm not on the right one. The Lying Earth. Oh, not that one. No. There we go. Fine. Oh, it's right there. Literally right there. How convenient. Don't mind me, I'm going to kill a scientist. An evil scientist. To save humanity.
If we took apart and sold this place, bet we'd get a year of food out of it.
Only a year? Sounds like I broke something, but it doesn't look like I broke something. This place is quite empty. And that's a problem. For someone else. Okay, it is a... Main menu. Logs. Cascadia compromised? I received a message from an unauthorized user I received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells? Maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands that the sacrifices made on Monarch and HRS 1084 may serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. Could HRS 1084 have been jeopardized as well? If the project is under attack, it falls to me to defend it. There are too few of us left. My worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks? My team, as usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results, they can replicate. Package and disperse to the general population. Desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. Doubtless there is a connection to be drawn to the hooligans who access my Monarch notes. The project demands I protect every research asset with my life, and that time has come to fulfill that promise. Yet another relocation. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need. Though I miss working alongside colleagues, I know that I hardly deserve the one I so enjoyed. The ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness. Perhaps as it should. The first extraterrestrials. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked. For a time. But our oldest trick didn't work in Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones who must bow to a force greater than ourselves. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. Laboratory access. Unseal the entrance. Oh yeah. What did that do? What did that do? That didn't do shit. Oh. It did that. Well. Alright, who wants to bet there's some catchy music? You lost that bet. Why do you guys gotta judge me so much? Do I have any better hats for you to wear? No. It's fine. Alright, you filthy alien!
Wow, look at the size of this basement.
Ooh!
If someone
Bubbles.
back home wanted to make a secret lab, they'd have to put it in a closet.
Alright.
What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
You won't trick me, alien! Your alien mind tricks won't fool me, asking me what I'm doing here. You're trying to get into my head!
My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
You're trying to make lizard people! You're a crucial misunderstanding!
Okay. Just stay calm and let me explain.
Okay, fine.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
By selling us out to aliens?
Doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Huh? Wait, you're telling me this was all about vegetables?
Our produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species. And sicker.
Oh.
Is that why everyone in Edgewater was so sick? Not a plague, but vegetables?
The lack of usable nutrients is compromising our immune systems. Under these conditions, even the common cold could seem like a plague. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle.
I see.
I believe that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
I knew it. Wait, what?
I see. How do I put this so you'll understand?
Yeah.
Halcyon, our colony, food here doesn't feed us real good. So I want to change Earth humans into Halcyon humans. Yes?
Oh. I also love that she, like, crouched down for that, you know, like, okay. but, what about the aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
I knew it! I am an alien! Ah! Adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
I thought they were doing science. You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risk.
We didn't want to be like those guys on,
I'm desperate.
Gorgon.
I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Isn't Cornelius Vanderbilt one of the assault cruisers patrolling Halcyon?
It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
That ain't a shock. Board folks will lie to their own mothers if it preserves their paychecks.
True.
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Yeah. That's gonna work when we overthrow it, though. You know, work for us. Colonists might get unruly if they realize there was only one boot on their neck.
The board also has its brand to uphold. If you can't trust the brand, what else is there?
Of course, marketing, merchandising. The board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon.
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Yeah, but what about us?
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
True.
Fuck that. People are people, and ought to stay the way they were born. They start trying to tinker with my blood, I'll bury them.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
Honestly, it's like I can understand not wanting to inject a mutagen so that you can eat the food, but also you're going to get sick and die if you don't get the proper nutrients. So, well, Where do we go from here?
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here.
I mean, I was going to smack you.
If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
Mm-hmm. Nyoka, what would you do in my shoes?
Look, cold-blooded murder ain't easy on my spirits. But this...
I should have brought Sam.
Experiments? It's wrong. It's all void damn wrong.
So you...
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Parvati, how do you think we handle this?
Seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
I wish I could radio back and ask everyone on the crew, but, you know Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher.
He's not that bad.
Doctor.
What choice do I have, Commander?
That didn't take much convincing. So there really is no alien conspiracy?
For the last time, no.
Oh, okay.
I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together.
Well, I just failed that quest.
For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Yeah, you better get the fuck out of here.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because I can't really walk out of here if I'm dead?
Wrong answer.
Get ready.
Ah, shit! I knew being a dumbass would come to bite me in the ass! Ooh, I am just pissing off the board today. But they're gonna kill him before I even get to them. The board are now bitter. Oh no. I've angied them. Did I get them all? Well then, we just killed your entire crew. How you feel about that?
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
Oh, he does not. But we're gonna get those resources. Dr. Lorelei Fall, alive, life signs minimal, status active. Subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempt of extraction is made. You should have let me go, Lore. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I don't think I was strong enough to go on without you. I'll never stop searching for a way to bring you back. If I fail, may the architect annotate your place in the equation. Ava. Well. Bitter. You are neutral to this faction. Vendor and crisis are increased by 10%. This deployment is on an action plan. Please report any negative behaviors to your supervisor. Better go tell Lilia I failed her mission. She's gonna be angry. Mankind triumphs over nature again! Unnecessary wildlife eradicated successfully! Usually they demonize me for my actions. I can't believe they actually put a positive spin on that one. Alright.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Suplight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
True, true. You know what? I want to bring Felix along. For the next one. It's like, Nyoka, she's too straight-laced. She ain't funny enough. Honestly, the best combo is Felix and Parvati, if you ask me. They're jelly beans. They're jelly beans, I say. Jelly beans! Oh. Select. Boop. Continue. There we go. Drinking tea. It's the healthier option than soda. But dear God, I could go for a fucking soda. I want some soda. Somebody get me a soda. Ah!
Those purple berry.
Damn it! I want purple berry soda. And that's a flavor they don't have. Whoa, 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 it's Rizzo's. I got them hoppy feet. All right, Lilia.
Is it done?
Oh yeah, it's done. Spoke to Chartrand, and I'm not going to kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience.
Sorry.
As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file.
Damn.
Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species, or are we finished here?
Do I at least get a letter of referral?
Oh, sure. I'll get right on it. Everyone hear that? Yeah, this gal's getting a letter of referral.
Yay!
Out of my office. We're done.
The thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to find out.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's fast travel out in case he wants to jump us on the way out. Alright, that side quest is done. We've done all the companion side quests. So now, it's time to fucking finish this game, baby. We're gonna do it! We're gonna do it! Woo! Woo! Actually, I've been thinking about one stand-up comedian who is also a felt puppet named Randy. I was thinking about one of his bits where he's like, oh yeah, go and woo, you can do that with a bunch of companions. You can't do it on your own. It's like, you see a bunch of people on the street going, woo, woohoo! That's, you know, that's fun. They're on a little adventure. They're up to some shenanigans. You see one guy going, woo! And people are like, stay away from that wooing man. Thank you for the hydrate. Well, enough of this corporate espionage shit. I think this calls for a delicate touch. A very delicate touch.
The Acropolis district is off limits. Move along.
Mind if I take a breather? I'm pretty tired after hauling around all these bits. Oh, God. It's just so heavy.
What in the law's name are you on about?
These 4,800 bits have been weighing me down all day. Here, you hold them.
Sure. Let me just take that off your hand. Restricted area? Slip of the tongue. But what I meant was, go to the Acropolis district.
Who knew having money would actually solve all my problems?
Or just showing off.
I see. Well, to the HHC building. Let's cause some problems.
Captain, I stand out here like a big, greasy thumb.
Aw, it's fine. The thumb's the best finger. Beatrice, hello.
Welcome to the official headquarters of the Halcyon Holding Corporation Board. Today's greeting is brought to you by Auntie Cleo, a subsidiary of Colway Pharmaceuticals.
Better than nature. Shit. I think I'm gonna have to take the elevator. Anyone mind if I do that? Oh, corporate espionage?
Please step away. This thing is for high priority HHC business only.
Show him the minister's HHC access card. Is this official enough for you?
I didn't realize we were still using those iridescent stickers. But this looks right.
Ah.
I'll just need you to register your weapon with the revised request to carry 32B form. Each weapon will need a separate form.
You'd better be joking.
I'm not authorized to employ humor on the job.
Come on.
Well, let's see. Damn it. When did I run out of forms?
Oh. Oh, what a shame. How about you just save us both some trouble and let me through? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Don't have eye tracking on.
Myself.
Oh.
Look, you don't have time to wait on forms, and I can't afford the citations for impeding case's so I'm going to save us both some trouble and wait for forms.
Thank God everyone's a dumbass. Must be from the lack of nutrition. Roll your eyes.
Just know there are a bunch of guards upstairs, and they're all high on dervish men, low on patience. So try anything funny, and they'll paint the walls with their guts.
Ah!
Don't worry, boss. I got a plan. First, we get ourselves some tossball sticks, right? And we sidle up to him all polite like.
Ooh, I like his plan. I love this game when it's funny. You two are hilarious, you know that? I don't like looking at that helmet. Actually, I have a great idea. There! Perfect! Aw, don't they look cute? Happy Moon Man, Mad Moon Man. Hello. Yes, that is a hand.
I understand you're Maverick Johnston's new star. Well done.
I know, I was such a good role. What exactly do you do here?
Personal assistant to Adjutant Akande and Chairman Rockwell. I'm also responsible for organizing the adjutant's stationery, which is more of a hobby.
Oh, I see. Anybody need a Everybody needs a hobby. Mine's hitting things.
Truly. I hadn't realized. I assumed you were a person of letters and culture.
I know, I put that up. I put up that air. I'll be on my way. So, just gotta... God, everyone's got acid scythes, don't they? Well, I'm gonna... Well, that's fucking convenient.
Excuse me, just a moment.
Yeah? What?
I beg your pardon. Minister Clark's former office is currently closed to solicitors.
Oh, but I'm not here to solicit. It won't be long. I'm just admiring the architecture.
I suppose that is admissible. Please try not to break anything.
No promises. All right, you two get in here. Get in here. Close the door after you. There. They can't see us being sneaky now. What's this? Construction checklist. Get rid of Minister Clark's stuff. Percival claims the real leather sofa. Tear down rest of wall. Check to see if wall is load bearing. Do before number 2. I don't think they did that. Install steam bath to Chairman Rockwell's specifications. Install wet bar next to steam bath. Finish everything before Chairman Rockwell returns. Should be number 1? Huh. So they're knocking out his office and expanding the other guys. Rude.
Look at this fancy office. Chairman's bleeding the whole colony dry.
Yeah, what the fuck? I want a fancy piano with drugs. Why do you need another bar? You've got one here. Ooh, they got red, aged whiskey, purple berry liqueur, pep pills, pipe patch. For the smoker who doesn't want to smoke. Give me the nicotine now, goddammit. Steel broken snow globe. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well. Personal files. Accessing. What's taking so long? how long, or Percival, how long does it take to clear out an abandoned office? Toss Clark's belongings in the streets of Byzantium for all I care. He's not using them. Just get me my office expansion done before I return. I'm tired of staring at that hole in the wall. And for law's sake, do something about that doom and gloom presentation. We have the brightest minds in Halcyon working in our public relations department, and they make this announcement seem like a damn funeral elegy. We need something bright and cheerful. We need something we can sell. Masseuse? First of all, reschedule my regular Wednesday massage. I have urgent matters to attend off-site. Food reserves. I've made inquiries and can confirm that we have plenty of food, real food, stored away from our intercolony trade. The nutritional profile of food produced within Halcyon has continued to decline. Soon people are going to start feeling hungry no matter how much they eat. Unfortunately, it's gotten too expensive to continue buying from even the closest colonies, but what we have will sustain Byzantium and a minimal workforce for the foreseeable future. Huh. Well, it's a good thing we did that Chimeras quest. The other corporations. Chairman, the heads of other 9 corporations are up in arms about their shares again. As head of UDL, you overrule them easily, but I thought you should know they're at it again. Send Minister Clark's message to Earth. Reading cartridge. Packaging data. Transmitting to drone. Message en route. Please allow between 3 and 9 months for your message to complete transit. God damn it. Well, oh, what's this? Chairman, the rough cut of the presentation is prep to play. The PR department has a lot of work to do, but we've covered the basics. Halcyon is on the brink of starvation. The board scientists are working on a solution. Workers can look forward to the lifetime employment program for their chance to contribute. You'll see the current version when you print your key card from the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. And yes, before you ask, the dimethyl sulfoxide has been delivered there. It's waiting for your sign off on the broad strokes, so I wanted to make sure you saw it. Don't worry, I'll make sure it gets properly edited. Sophia. Well, let's print this key card. Printing, encoding, operation complete. Please retrieve your key card. Exit. Ooh.
Good afternoon. I'm Chairman Rockwell, and I'm here to address a serious issue facing us. As you all know, our colony has been successful beyond our wildest dreams.
I see.
Unfortunately, we've recently discovered that our food supply will not be able to sustain Halcyon's population in the long term. Everyone will die.
Oh.
Everyone will slowly stop living.
What?
From malnutrition.
That's not better.
We're doing it together, and that's what matters. I fucking swear, if someone doesn't give me something to read that will placate the masses soon, all of you will find yourselves violently unemployed. But I can assure you there's nothing to fear. We've got a solution. It's called the Lifetime Employment Program.
Ooh, lifetime employment.
It frees most of the colony to preserve resources, while the best and brightest of Byzantium continue living in prosperity.
That's awful!
Look, you idiots! How many times do I have to tell you we can't say shit like that? Fire whoever wrote this! While Halcyon's brightest minds solve the problem of our nutritional shortage,
he seems a little off focus there.
Will be placed in suspended animation. Individuals will be revived on a rotating basis so that every Halcyonite can be part of the important work of saving our colony.
Uh-huh.
By testing paperweights. Sorry, couldn't resist. Let's go again. And someday, in the not-too-distant future when we've solved this crisis, we'll all be back together again working for the good of Halcyon. Until
that's fucking awful!
The board shall provide for the deserving just as it always has. So, obey your supervisors, take your vitamins, follow your corporate-mandated grooming rituals, and rest assured with the board on your side, there is nothing to worry about.
So we're just going to put everyone on ice except for the elite. That's...
That was all a story, wasn't it? It's not real.
We knew the board was crooked, but this is just evil.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah, boss?
Alright, let's go. Well, got that key card. We need the dimethyl sulfoxide at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. So, let's get out of here. Hopefully no one yells at us. Okay, I think we're good. There's a good moon and there's a bad moon, and they're both sitting on my shoulders. That's why I'm having back problems right now. Ow! God, stop looking at me! Hi, bye!
Do we really need all this security? I have to go through 3 checkpoints just to take a bathroom break.
Can't be too careful.
Well then. Dimethyl sulfoxide, let's get it, baby! To the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale! Oh, yes, indeed. Yes. Oh, it is in the basement.
I think I'm gonna start taking my lunches out in the city. That woman from downstairs is still in the cafeteria.
What the fuck?
That scientist? The one who's been hounding the clerks? Ooh, gives me the shudders, too.
They're all pretty unpleasant.
What's this? Shit, my hacking is too low. Do I have anything that would increase hacking?
Best not to...
No.
Remember that?
No. There we go. All right. Hee hee hee. A beepity boppity boopity. A bippity boppity boopity. I'm hacking this snoopity. Welcome to Human Resources Portal for the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Humans are our 4th most important resource of the Ministry. If you have a complaint about anything work related, write about it here. You'll feel much better after you do. View employee complaint. Theodore Isaacs keeps eating my purple berry lunches. I know that sprat-toothed little snot is the one doing it. I've seen him with cracker crumbs on his lips and purple berry stains on his lab coat. Working next to him and so you can pick the remains of my lunch out of his disgusting teeth is just makes me want to scream. There! I did it! I screamed! I felt good! I'm just going to sit in the kitchen and wait for him to do it again. I'll catch him in the act, and then I'll come back and write up another entry. I'm going to be so livid! What was the point of that? You've learned that Carolyn, a scientist at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale, has an ongoing feud with Theodore, one of her co-workers. Okay. Office clerk, office clerk. I guess talk to Carol. Oh. Okay, fine, I'll sit up. God, get off my back. Carol! Carol! I'm looking for a Carol!
Hey, did Tillman get transferred or something?
No, no. God, there's nothing but office clerks around here. Oh, there you are.
Sorry, I'm kinda in the middle of something.
You seem like a woman who knows about sprat mitochondria, but I can take this conversation elsewhere if you're busy.
Oh, you know, I always have time for sprat.
That is a weird conversation starter.
Women who can appreciate the finer points of cell biology.
Ho ho ho. How do you feel about mitosis and meiosis, the contours of smooth endoplasmic reticula?
Confused, but also suddenly interested in science for some reason.
This is certainly a conversation worth continuing elsewhere, but I don't think I've seen you around, and I'm sure I'd remember you.
Am I seducing her by being a fucking nerd? I'm new and my paperwork hasn't come through yet.
In that case, I can get you into the lab. Consider it a favor you can repay later.
Oh ho ho!
Follow me.
Wow. I can't believe that fucking worked. Well, hello there. You want to talk about how mitochondria are the powerhouse of the cell? Science, science, science. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Is this really gonna work?
Hold, I need a favor. Think you could let my friend through just this once? After all, you still owe me.
Woohoo!
Fine. But I don't want to hear anything about the catch-up packet incident ever again.
The what?
And she's on her own if she runs into the guards downstairs.
You're the best, Holt.
Oh, nice.
Go on through.
All right. Just need to get to the basement. Well, that just led me in a fucking circle. I guess I need to get in here, but everyone could see me.
You must think you're pretty tough. I bet I could take you.
You want to repeat that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Walk away. All right, I think we're good. Whew. I'm just too good at this shit. Ooh. A UDL identity cartridge! Score! That would have helped earlier. But we're good. We're good. Now we just gotta make it to the basement. Of course, it was in the elevator. Come on, open. There we go. I can't believe that worked. Getting good at this game. Near the end of it. Huh. And the holographic shroud's working, baby. All right. I haven't used it in so long.
What's this I hear about you ordering more tests performed with samples?
Animal testing. I need to get there, so I guess I could cut through animal testing. Should be fine. This isn't creepy at all. Central lab? Of course I'd keep it in the central lab. Okay, looks like I couldn't cut through animal testing. Shit. Another elevator? Maybe that's a checkpoint. That is not a checkpoint. Shit. Well, my shroud's about to go up. Shit, go. Just gotta be stealthy. Just gotta be stealthy. And if anyone asks, I am a delightful purple plum. Yeah. Maybe this elevator will be good. I just need to reset it. I just need to reset it. There we go. Now let's go back down. Ta-da! I know how to play this game. Fuck, I don't know how to play this game. shit. Hello, fellow scientist. We're all just doing science stuff here. Just take a mad dash. We got this. We got this. Oh, fuck me.
Soldier.
Just gotta... Shit. Should have taken up here. Oh, my shroud's about to drop.
No visitors allowed, citizen. I'm gonna need to see some identification.
Dr. Endicott can vouch for me. Yeah.
Let me guess. She's still holding the catch-up packet incident over Holt's head, right?
Yep.
We've talked to her before. She can't keep letting her special friends down here.
Oh, damn. Hey, I'm extra special.
Just get out of here. I don't want to catch you hanging around.
Fine. Well, thank you for resetting my shroud. And there it is. How am I gonna get down there? As if you need to... Fuck the rails in my way! The one time I can't jump over the rail. Well, this is creepy as hell. The City in the Stars, dimethyl sulfoxide, formulation version 12832G, discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. Warning, do not stare directly at the contents. Don't you tell me what to do. Welcome to the Human Experimentation Station of the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Human testing is required step as a required step of any new product or process in order to ensure accuracy. Please be sure to document the results of all tests thoroughly to save the expenses of additional trials. View lab notes. The addition of dimethyl sulfoxide to the current round of tests have resulted in some improvements. Subjects are showing improved circulation and increased neural activity. However, our formula is still missing something. We are still unable to fully revive subjects from long-term hibernation, and removing their supply of dimethyl sulfoxide results in their rather excruciating death. The problem is compounded when we consider reviving and freezing subjects multiple times over their lives. To make matters worse, we've had a hard time securing additional dimethyl sulfoxide. We may have to make do with this batch. Transfer dimethyl sulfoxide to canister. Warning! This procedure may result in invalidation of experiment results and death of human test subjects. Purple! Okay. Further information? Sudden withdrawal from dimethyl sulfoxide is highly lethal and will result in cancellation of any in-progress experiments. Experimental integrity and test subject vitality can be maintained by leaving a 73.629%. We really need the dimethyl sulfoxide, though. Oops. Did I do that? Oh god, I just killed everyone. Oh dear god. It was an accident. Oh, thank God. I thought these two were freaking security running to check in what the fuck happened. They're just my team. How come your shroud's still up when mine dropped? Alright. Remember, crouch when you take things that don't belong to you. People can't see you if you're crouching. Let's get out of here. Thankfully, the door is right here. God damn, we're sneaky as fuck. The moon man. Why do they even have these bars? Well, thanks for the chemicals. Goodbye, and thanks for all the drugs. Twice the speed, half the price. Adrena time. Be a better you with Adrena time. We're sad it had to come to this. We tried to warn you all, but oh well. Your world's about to be destroyed. No sense in getting all annoyed. We tried to tell you, but you didn't listen. Goodbye, goodbye, and thanks for all the fish.
If you don't mind my saying, Captain, Minister Clark is lucky to have you on. You have a message.
Thank you, Ada.
Sophia Akande.
Oh.
No one ever looks quite the same in person as they do in my reports.
Oh, shit.
And my reports of you have been exceptionally thorough. You've had quite a career.
I have, haven't I? About, like, 11 plus streams of this game. You mean stumbling around the colony, pretending to know what I'm doing?
I think you're being modest.
Oh?
I've been keeping up with you ever since Emerald Vale. Now that was an interesting piece of work. A rundown backwater, barely worth the ink on a map. Until you showed up.
I know.
Today the region is profitable for the first time in years. Its workers are productive. They might even be happy.
Ooh.
All this happened because some mysterious stranger fell out of the sky.
Really? Who?
Frankly, I'm amazed you've managed to get as far as you have without accidentally eating something poisonous.
You think I haven't eaten something poisonous yet? I have.
In the hibernation chamber. Yet here you are, flying about in a stolen ship, leaving a trail of paperwork in your way. The board doesn't know what to make of you. But I do. I've seen your potential. There's so much we can do for this colony.
I seen your plans for the colony, and it doesn't look that good. I'm not How do you know I'm from the Hope?
We raised security on the Hope after Wells broke in.
Ah.
As for discovering the identity of the missing colonist, all we had to do was scan the passenger manifest.
I see. I'm not sure I trust you yet. I'm sure you didn't bring me all this way just to flatter me.
You have something I want. I'd like to negotiate.
You people need better security. Anybody could have lifted those chemicals.
Yes, I'm aware that you stole a batch of precious chemicals and destroyed an important experiment.
It just popped into my pocket. I didn't do shit.
If irritating. My scientists tell me they'll restore the damage you've done within a matter of months. But I'm not here to talk about minor setbacks. Phineas Wells is wanted by the board. I want to convince you to turn him in to us.
Why? The answer is no. Get her off my ship, Ada!
I'm not on your ship. This is a transmission.
Get her off my ship!
Adjutant Akande's call has been terminated. Will there be anything else, Captain?
No. Let's get out of here. Before they impound us. Phineas! We've done it! We got the drugs! Woo!
Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
So neat. God, you just want to look out there forever, don't you? Actually, I'm going to go to the captain's cabin. I think it'll be a better view. Fucking glorious.
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
Thank you, Ada. Oh, Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges completion certificate. Congratulations, Explorer! You've reached the center of Purpleberry Puzzle Hedges. This certificate entitles you to a 5% discount on certain Rizzo's product at select Rizzo's vending machines. Note, the promise of the discount is non-binding. Any failure to find Rizzo's vending machines accepting said discount are the responsibility of the holder, not the Rizzo's Corporation. Any attempt to force a discount or dispute the grounds of the certificate's discount will be prosecuted to the full extent of lethal force. We will fucking shoot you if you complain about your goddamn coupon. In UBS. We certainly did get a lot of knickknacks for this room. Alright, let's get in there. I think we're going with Parvati and Felix for the rest of the game. Let's go! Phineas! Oh, Phineas, I have the drugs! Mama's got those drugs. We gonna sniff them? I already sniffed one. It said not to stare at the contents directly, but I've been looking at it constantly. Well, behind that bulletproof glass? Is it because you're a vital NPC and this whole game would break if you died before or now? Yeah, probably. Probably.
Armored glass? Not bad, eh?
I know. Alright.
I've kept myself busy in your absence, optimized my formula. I'm now confident I can revive the remaining colors.
Hell yeah!
All I need now is the dimethyl sulfoxide. I'll take as much as you can give me.
Forget about the chemicals for a second. The colony's on the verge of collapse!
What? Oh, yes, well, that's obvious. Anyone with 2 working labs can see this colony's slouching toward oblivion.
Yeah.
Why do you think we've been doing all this? I revived
for fun?
To save Halcyon from annihilation.
It gets worse. The chairman's planning on freezing every worker in Halcyon.
Hold on. Let me see if I understand this correctly. You're saying that Halcyon's on the brink of total collapse? And the chairman's plan to save all of us is to save himself?
Yeah.
I always knew Halcyon was heading toward a systems collapse, but I never imagined we were already there.
I knew we're fucked, but we're really fucked.
And now they want to solve it by freezing the rest of us? That's not a plan. That's a goddamn escape clause.
Ooh, he is getting salty about this.
2 things we don't have. Time and chemicals to revive the other settlers. None of this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to revive the Hope's colonists. We were
really salty about this.
Solve the problem before we all starved.
Found your chemicals in the ministry, by the way. The board was testing them on human subjects.
Human test subjects? Oh, that's grotesque. That's unthinkable. That's exactly what I'd expect out of the board.
Yeah. I put them out of their misery. Here's your canister of chemicals, by the way.
Thank you. You've brought me enough chemicals to get started, at least. I'm just sorry they came at the cost of human lives.
Oh, it was easy. I pushed a button.
Poor people. They must have died in agony. What exactly was the board trying to accomplish?
Something about repeatedly melting frozen people. There are a lot of big words. Actually, I like this one. You know how food goes stale if you freeze it too much? Like that, but with people.
You say the board's trying to freeze their subjects over and over again without inflicting permanent damage? Well, they're nowhere close to solving that problem.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this much. The board scientists are hopelessly lost. After years of fruitless experimentation, they've made exactly 0 progress.
What makes you say that?
I used to work for these people.
Ah.
I'm intimately familiar with the utter incompetence of the board's own scientists. We're out of time. We're out of chemicals. We may very well be out of options. If the board has their way, we're all going to be spending the rest of our lives frozen in stasis. Do you realize what this means for the Hope? For your fellow colonists? The board's going to kill them all. Toss them out into space, just to make room in their hibernation chambers.
Oh, that ain't good at all. So that's it? We just give up? All the trouble I went through was for nothing? You shot me out of a fucking airlock!
No, it wasn't. We have... Well, let's see. We have at least some of the chemicals. We have your ship, and we have you. That has to count for something.
I do have to count for something.
Do you know what's waiting for us on the Hope? Scientists, engineers, artists. The brightest minds ever sent us, uncorrupted by the board. The board's going to dispose of them all and transform the Hope into a prison for the rest of us. They're likely on their way to the Hope as we speak. We need to...
Well, it sounds like we gotta get dangerous.
I have enough chemicals to start reviving a few of them, but no easy way to get them off the Hope.
Would have been a lot easier if you just set up your lab next to the Hope.
Merciful gibbering law, you're a genius!
I am a genius!
We bring the Hope to us. Skip the entire ship across the distance of colony space, right next to my lab.
This is crazy! I like it.
Wait till you hear the details. I haven't been this energized since the time I injected myself with raw cavanoid.
That sounds dangerous. Don't do that.
Link up the Hope to the Unreliable, then use your navigational computer to calculate a reasonably safe vector. We can skip the entire colony ship into the rings of Terra 2.
I don't know much about skip drives, not the physics anyhow. I do know the Hope's real massive. How's our bitty little ship supposed to skip it?
Excellent question, my sharp-witted mechanic. You will use your own ship to power up the Hope skip drive. Your navigational computer can handle the rest.
I don't understand a word you said, Doc. All I know is, if we're gonna hijack a colony ship, count me in.
Yes, excellent. I approve of your enthusiasm, young man. You should ask your captain for a raise.
I don't pay him!
You'll need to switch on the Hope's auxiliary power using the Unreliable. Then head to the bridge. Your navigational computer, Ada, should be able to activate the Hope skip drive.
Nah, I think I can handle it.
Once you've skipped the Hope next to my lab, I'll have easy access to the frozen colonists. I can start reviving them immediately.
Hell yeah. I'll do it!
I know you're wondering why I'm doing all this. Why I believe the people on the Hope are the answer to the colony's problem.
Because they're smart?
The Hope is carrying some of humanity's most brilliant thinkers. Scientists, engineers, experts in their field. If we work together, we can still find a way to save Halcyon.
We got this!
The board would have us believe Halcyon is beyond saving. I choose to believe otherwise. If there's even the slightest chance we can save Halcyon from oblivion, then we have to take it.
I wanted to talk about the Hope.
Certainly. How can I help?
People aren't going to notice a gigantic colony ship slamming into the rings of Terra 2?
Unlikely. The Hope is as massive as the Groundbreaker, but compared to the rings of Terra 2, positively minuscule.
Oh yeah, space is really fucking big.
The board might notice, possibly, depending on the position of their heads relative to the depth of their collective pus.
If they pull their heads out of their asses, they might see the giant spaceship orbiting Terra 2. And should I expect any resistance?
It wouldn't surprise me. When I pulled you out of the Hope, the board nearly intercepted me. I expect they stepped up security since my little act of larceny.
Alright, I need to know the risks.
Skip drives were never designed to be used within a system, but I skipped my ship across Halcyon when I rescued you, and that turned out fine, mostly. That is, I ruined my ship and nearly killed myself in the process, but the maneuver was well within acceptable margins of risk. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
He said it twice, so I trust him I trust him with my life. That's all for now.
You got a second?
Oh, yeah, Felix?
You know, they're gonna make a serial about our adventures one day.
Hopefully it won't have as many ads as the current ones do.
For this episode, I like the sound of the skip job.
Yeah.
No, wait, I got it. Hope in dark times.
Yeah.
Get it? Hope? Like the ship. That's what folks in the business call wordplay.
Whoa. I just got that.
Not bad, huh?
Whoa.
I have my moments. I've been thinking about what I'd call our adventure serial. Thrilling tales of the unreliable. Or maybe spine-chilling stories from the edge of the system. Was also considering astounding adventures in the ether. I'm partial to that last one.
Yeah. Squeeze the bridge of your nose. Felix. No. Felix Adventures in shutting up and doing as he's told. Jesus Christ. But seriously, I prefer The Adventures of Little Nibbles and Company.
Not bad. Got a nice ring to it.
Yay!
Stealing the hope from the board, skipping it across the whole damn system. This is gonna be great.
It's gonna be fun. I like your attitude, Felix.
Enough to boost my pay? I'm just kidding, boss. I know you don't pay me.
Yep. Money is hard.
To make. As for me, I gotta keep practicing my signature dropkick. The Hope might have cameras.
Parvati?
Where are we headed?
To the Hope, duh. Well, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. Ooh, we're gonna cause some problems. Indeed we are. Of course, once we do this, there's no turning back. That's it. We're done. No more adventures. No more space adventures.
Captain, I hope Dr. Wells has not dragged you into one of his irrational schemes again.
I mean, he has.
My diagnosis of his mental stability is not flattering.
Ada, I love you.
Welcome back, Captain. I've received an urgent message from Lilia Hagen of Sublight. It's for you, Captain.
Oh? Of course. Who else would it be for?
Please, Captain. I do not have the processing power for your sass right now.
What does it say?
Lilia praises your grit, guts, and moxie. Her only rebuke is an excess of moral fiber that threatens the species.
My referral letter. My letter of referral. How thoughtful of her.
I agree. Given her disposition, morality, and career path, the event of a relational dissolution between you was highly probable to be both unpleasant and dangerous.
I know. All right.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Gotcha. Finally to the Hope. There's no turning back after this.
We have arrived at the Hope. I need you to reroute power from our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator.
Gotcha.
You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Mm-hmm. What's going to happen if I skip the Hope?
If your calculations are even slightly off, you could crash the entire colony ship into Terra 2. Or the
Do you promise? Good thing I'm great at math. I know all the best numbers.
I must recommend you leave the calculations up to me.
No, Ada. I've got this. What was I doing again?
Forgetfulness can be an early warning sign of asphyxiation due to loss of pressurization. Are you breathing comfortably, Captain?
Oh shit, I thought I forgot something.
Our ship to the Hope's auxiliary generator. You'll have to connect me to the Hope's comm system so I can convince her central computer to enable the skip drive.
Alright. Tell me about the Hope.
The Hope is the Groundbreaker's prettier, sleeker sister. She wandered off and got lost for 70 years, but just recently was found. Also, there are hundreds of thousands of frozen organic life forms hibernating in her hold.
Alright, that's all for now. Well, let's get to it. But first, I gotta go to the potty. BRB. I'm back. So, we got an infiltration mission to do. We gotta be sneaky. We gotta be invisible. Or we could just, you know, go in hammers blazing. I think we're gonna do that instead. Hope auxiliary power. Oh, I can just do that right here? Okay. Auxiliary power station. Available functions. Patch. Route an auxiliary power source to supplement UDL's O2 reactor. Status for power report. Logs. View archived log. Recording auto transmissions and or internal messages. Pre-launch roll call. Captain Hunt Wilhelm. Hunt Donna. First mate. Navigation. Tariga Rezi. Chief Engineer Nolda Frank. Medical Officer Volkov Alexei. Manual log. Hunt Will. 10 years. Longest trip Donna and I ever took was a week-long sojourn into the Silver Mountains. Even that set her on edge. She's a home buddy, always was. She packed so much food we could have been stranded out on those rocks for a month and we probably would have been just fine. UDL sent us on a team building seminar in the city once. They paid for everything. Donna still packed nutrient bars just in case the bus broke down. It's going to take this ship 10 years to reach Halcyon, an entire decade. It's a good thing UDL provided the rations, else she might have dumped our life savings into mixed nuts and freeze-dried meat. Automated audio transcript R01. This is it, folks. Say goodbye to Old Blue, eh? Yeah, if anyone wants to. Good riddance. Why so bitter, Rezi? She's been a good home. Give me a spaceship any day of the week. Well, we'll see how you feel a year in. So, moment of silence? Or should we make a toast? Anything? It feels weird leaving Earth in the rearview mirror. No, from now on, we only look forward. Status. Power maintenance hibernation chambers. All hibernation storage systems are functioning within intended parameters. Storage Bay is currently at 99% capacity. Storage Bay 8 is currently at 92% capacity. Storage Bay 12 is currently at 76% capacity. Maintenance status. Ooh, a lot of shit's overdue for maintenance. Macrowave short-circuited after some idiot left his fork on his plate. Macrowave clock has stopped. Macrowave is stuck on high power mode. Macrowave has stopped working entirely. Power status. UDL O2's reactor is in power save mode. Only life support is powered. Patch. Power is being routed to the docking bay. Reactor's now auxiliary power mode. Status. Power status. Good. All right.
We're not exploding, so I guess it worked.
Yeah, because we're awesome. All right, faithful crew of Little Nibbles. Let's get to it. Ooh, what's this? Why do they have milk here? Who packed milk here? I guess I shouldn't look it in the mouth. Free milk. Why am I even robbing this place?
What?
Oh shit.
What was that?
Hello.
One down.
Oh no, the board is angry at me for this. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I'm just a naughty little octopus, aren't I? Don't mind me. Ooh, smacks you with my hammer.
Incoming!
Oh, you're dead.
We're the best.
All right. Whoopsie! Who did that? Oh boy! Fucking violence, baby! Yeah! I just forgot my disguise came back on, so maybe not be a complete jackass. What's this button do? Warning, unauthorized access will result in immediate termination upon your arrival in Halcyon. Message exchange. Hey, Rez? Yeah? Bored. Up for a round of torts? Yeah, I got some bridge duty. I'll come up. Buzz me in? Sure, don't cheat this time. Listen, it's not cheating if you don't get caught. I'm inspecting the deck all the same. Oh, you know what? I'll find Alexi and play with him instead. Oh. Oh my fuck. Shh. Sorry, it's hard to be quiet. Well, try. If we get picked up by the computer, we're on record forever. Is that so bad? I've got someone waiting for me in the pods, Alexi. This is one trick. Oh! Oh! They fucking. Maybe I should put on my lockpicker outfit. Voila! Squeaky!
Work.
Huh. Why did I break in here? This statement is false.
Error. Paradox protection protocols have prevented me from registering your stated identification. Please report to your nearest mechanical engineer.
I can't believe that fucking works! Everything I say is false.
Error. Paradox Prevention has temporarily disabled this unit's auditory processing. Thank you for your cooperation.
Woo! It worked! So, here we are. I don't think I'm supposed to be in this room. Warning, unauthorized access will result in immediate termination upon your arrival in Halcyon. Status, power status, normal. Current podcast count 9,999. Pod removal CB5524. Cold storage pod CB5524. Occupant Little Nibbles. Removed by unknown crew member. Automated audio transcript. Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful. I guess that's when I was pulled.
I mean, seeing this place again?
Yeah, it's fine. I guess that's where I came from. That was my pod. Weird.
Yeah, huh?
Here we go. The Hope Communications. Things are about to go down. Things are about to go down. It's gonna get crazy. Communication substation. Logs. Automated audio transcript. Begin audio log. Is this thing working? I said begin audio. Damn it. This is P. Wells. Yeah, let's go with that. Work continues on test subject 112. Retrieved from hibernation bay 8. Time of extraction. Oh, let's say 2.5 hours ago. Time of death, 6 minutes prior. Explosive cell death, my arch nemesis, haunting my every attempt at reviving our frozen colonists, making a mockery of my procedures. I've tried every combination of every chemical available. Attempted every variation of every possible thawing procedure. A gradual melt, a flash thaw, extremities first, brain first. I don't know how much more of this I can take. 4 hours of sleep in the last 72. Can still hear the screaming in my nightmares. Test subject 112. Real name, Harley Stanton. Age 39. Enjoyed singing. Sorry, Harley. I couldn't save you. Begin audio log as soon as I say the words begin audio log. What a ridiculously inconvenient program. What happens if I just accidentally say the phrase audio log? Don't know why I'm talking to a frozen colonist. You're losing it, Finis. Focus, focus. Come on, make the incision. Here we go. Excellent. Well, well, my French friend, you disobeyed the moratorium on ingesting food 36 hours prior to hibernation, didn't you? Thank the law for disposable gloves. Steady now, steady. Oh, that's not good. That's definitely not good. Damn, slippery scalpel. Who makes these anyways? Spacer's choice? Alright, got no choice. Going in. Route communications through the unreliable.
Can you hear me, Captain?
Yeah!
Fully integrated myself into the Hope's own systems, and am attempting to establish contact with the Hope's more primitive processor now.
Rude.
Would you like me to play a mood-suitable music selection while you travel to the bridge? Oh, sorry. File not found.
Damn it. Well, to the bridge! And if we meet any automechanicals, we'll smack them in the face. Warning, unauthorized access will result in immediate termination. Manual log, Triga R. Dear Diary, everyone is running around trying to figure out how we're going to eat, but none of it means anything if I can't keep us on course. It's hell. Charting 26 years of travel through space is... I don't know if I can handle it. It's so much pressure, so many lives. If I get one thing wrong, one smudged decimal point, one off by one miscalculation, we could crash into an asteroid. Keep thinking of the colonists. They just never wake up. Lucky them. Audio transcript. I've called you here because the numbers of our honor rations are off. Off? What do you mean off? We have too many. Someone has been taking theirs. Extra food sounds like a good thing, darling. Not extra. Someone's getting their food from another source. They must have it stashed somewhere. So? Someone could have brought some from Earth. If they did, we need to include it in our rationing, Frank. Every bit of food on the ship is to be split among us all. It's theirs. It's not. It isn't yours to take. This isn't about ownership. This is about survival. We're going to run out eventually, and the longer we last, the closer we get to figuring this shit out. All right. I want everyone to interrogate the crew, find whoever's not eating their share, and bring them forward. Hunt D. Perhaps there is hope yet. Mama used to have such a garden. I grew up on her tomatoes and lemons and limes. When we left Earth, she was kind as to share a sample of seeds with me, so that wherever we end up, I might start my own garden. Now, buds grow in hydroponics. This may not be a backyard, but it is something. I remember you every day, Mama Mamochka, now more than ever. Audio transcript. Law help me, it worked. I'm going to hell, but it worked. Now how the fuck do I break the news to the captain? Cap, wanted this on record. Sick of the witch hunt. It's me. I haven't been eating all my rations. Why? Don't need it. Don't mind feeling hungry. I need my chief engineer with his full faculties. I'm glad you owned up to this, but start eating your full share. That's an order. All due respect, Cap, we're up shit creek. I'm not sure that's an order means a lot right now. Holds weight now more than ever, Frank. We need to stay organized. Well, I ain't doing it, so either shove that shit down my throat yourself or give my leftovers to someone else. Jesus. And I thought it was bad for me.
I see you've located the stasis chambers. Which pod were you slumbering in for so long, Captain? The missing one, I take it?
Yeah, it's the missing one. Ah, good. I can drop the disguise for a bit. So good at lockpicking, baby. There's sprats even here? How the fuck did they get... They must have snuck in on the UDL ships.
Should we assign Sam for a cleanup?
Oh god!
That's what you said!
Okay.
Got it!
That, fucking happened. This place looks fucked up. I guess, am I supposed to go through here? No, I don't know. Why'd I break into this room then? I guess because it was there. Because it was there. Hey, sup? How's it going, fellow corporate executive? I mean, security guard?
That's the Hope's computer up ahead. I'll admit, I am curious to wake him.
Hey, if this all goes wrong and we end up flying into the sun, I just want you all to know, it was a real pleasure.
It has been a pleasure, Felix. I'm glad to have met you both. Well, let's do this. All right. Status, view bridge status. Auxiliary, communication status, auxiliary, logs, automated audio transcript. Open the fucking door, Will. No, you're killing us. Better you than the colonists. This is idiotic. If we don't keep this ship afloat, we'll die anyway. Unnecessary risk. Resi is plotting our course. The ship will fly true. You're gambling with hundreds of thousands of people's lives, and you're handpicking which fuel you'll consume in your madness. Damn it, Alexei, find me a fucking drill. Ah! Captain, can you hear that? Hear what? The drill stopped. Maybe they're taking a break. Maybe it broke. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage if they get through before they stop. Maybe they're trying to get into cold storage. If they get through before they starve, they'll outlast us. Keep working, Resi. I'll take care of it. I think I'm the only one left. I don't know what Captain Hunt did down there, but he hasn't come back, and they haven't used the drill, and I'm done. The course is set. I'm down to my last day of food, and I don't want to die like Donna did. Fly true, Hope. Fuck! Well, patch Ada through.
Greetings, Captain. I am speaking to you through the Hope's computer system. It's a rather cramped feeling, but it'll do.
Wait, before I do this, tell me, Ada. Am I doing the right thing?
Probably not, but don't let that stop you.
Good plan!
My Constellation executables could use some beefing up. Searching. Please stand by. Ah, found one. It will go great, Captain. I am almost 4.01% certain we will not die.
So you're saying there's a chance. Ready to skip the Hope?
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive.
Oh shit,
And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
Oh, much better, Ada. Skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump starting the skip drive.
Hell yeah.
To the rings of Terra 2.
Hell yeah! I'm skipping it myself, Ada!
I wouldn't advise that, Captain.
Worst ways to go out, I suppose. It's nice knowing you, boss.
You have no faith in me, Felix. Stand back, Ada! I know numbers real good!
Well, I literally can't dispute that.
Yes!
Please, with the daily ship log, note that I defer to the captain against my better judgment. I am programmed not to ignore an order, after all.
Oh, really? Huh.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
Don't give me sass, Hope.
Yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Ah, it's gonna be fine.
I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die. These calculations don't look right.
They're fine!
Number negative.
Oh.
Thank you, Hope.
Hi, Gasbang! I'm about to save the day!
Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Alright, let's skip this, baby! What could possibly go wrong? Nothing! Because I know numbers good! Here we go! Here comes one ship full of colonists! I'm bringing the Hope! Yeah, baby! Woo! And we're good! Oh. Oh. I think I fucked up! And that's Outer Worlds, everybody. The exclusive dumbass ending that you get for attempting to skip the Hope yourself when you know, when you aren't that smart. I debated with myself whether I should just get that ending and then just stop the stream right there, but you know, fuck it. I want to see how my dumbassery has saved the colony for real. All right, I'm ready to skip the Hope.
Are you sure? That is extremely dangerous. Skipping the Hope will void the warranty on the skip drive. And also potentially kill an entire planet. How is my humor now, Captain? Improved?
All right, skip the Hope to Terra 2.
Jump starting the skip drive. Destination set to the rings of Terra 2.
All right, do it. I can't touch it.
Worst ways to go out, I suppose. It's nice knowing you, boss.
Who's Corporate Commander and why is he back there?
I mean, affirmative. Skipping the Hope in 3, 2, 1.
ADA, does your captain seriously intend to do a micro jump in system with engines that haven't been powered in 70 years on a derelict ship?
That is what my captain intends, yes.
But that is a gross misuse of the skip drive. The Zero Point Drives Corp and I will not be held responsible for any damage incurred during transport, and this will cause extreme damage.
Yes, I am aware of that.
You should not be doing this. The humans will die.
I love when they're talking and I don't have to do shit.
It looks like all systems are go. Captain, I would advise you to hold on to something. Now.
Okay, let's do the skip properly now. This is when you let the computer do it yourself. Or let the computer do all the work. I mean, it is possible to successfully skip the Hope. But it's like, honestly, why would you do it yourself when Ada can just do it fine? Honestly, at that point, it's just a brag, isn't it? Woo! Bada bing, bada boom! Yeah, baby! We did it! We did it!
Oh, good. We are still alive and have successfully skipped into Terra 2's orbit. I reported as much to Phineas Wells, but he has not responded. Perhaps you should check in on him.
That ain't good.
Hey, you made it. Let's do it again.
Yeah, exactly! I love your plan!
Some people said the Hope was just a fable. Here we are.
But what's your thoughts, Parvati?
Something you need?
Okay. Nothing. Well then. Uh-oh.
I don't recognize you. Are you new here?
You probably shouldn't be talking to me. Corporate doesn't like us socializing on duty.
I'm just trying to make sure you belong here.
Yeah, sure, uh-huh. I was transferred here by HHC. What, no, and I'm just looking out for you.
Yeah, you're definitely new here.
I better get back to work.
I don't have time for this. Move along.
Dumbass. I don't know if I should leave them on here, on the ship alive. We can clear them out later. Phineas can probably patch the Hope to, vent all atmosphere. It would still leave the robots, but, It's gonna be fine. Gonna be fine. Calm down, chat. Well, let's go tell Phineas what a good girl we are. And he'll give us cookies. Science cookies. Yes, the best kind of cookies. Scientifically proven to be yum. A lot more yum than your normal cookie. Science cookies, science cookies, science cookies. God damn it, now I really want cookies. Fuck! I want science cookies!
I am receiving a transmission from Dr. Wells.
Oh.
The transmission is marked with priority status. Urgent!
Oh!
I shall now play the transmission I received from Dr. Wells.
Alright.
The board is here. They found me somehow. They're about to blast my door open. I can't stop them from getting me, and there isn't enough time to explain everything. But there's something very important you need to remember. The board, all their lackeys, they're all a bunch of swine. Do you hear
Yeah,
me?
fuck them pigs!
Corporate swine! You fucking pigs! I'll take you all out with me! I'll never...
Oh, that ain't good.
The recording captured some rather dire events. I presume you'll want to dock at the orbital lab to check on your associate as soon as possible? How can I be of assistance? I'll be here.
Let's go to the orbital lab and find out, I guess, Phineas's, charred corpse.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Okay, Ada, you did a good job. Nobody compliments me like that. Maybe I should upload my consciousness into a ship. Then people would have to compliment me. They'd be all like, oh, hey, Rana, thanks for not opening the airlocks while we're traveling through space. And I'd be like, haha, I haven't even thought about it. Much. Shit. Phineas? Oh, hey, the sissy pig's still alive. Oh. Fuck. Excuse me, you're not supposed to be here. Did I seriously just smack that guy mid-explosion? I think I did. He's like, oh god, I'm being exploded. Yeah, but you're not dead yet. Bonk.
Gotta hurt.
Oh, fun.
Freaking N-rays. Phineas? Examine. Universal Defense Logistics official arrest receipt. Oh, at least they give a receipt when they arrest you. As per official arrest protocol outlined in Defense Logistic Incarceration Document A43.216, the individual who has been detained at this location must appear in an official Halcyon court at an appointed date and time with this paperwork in order to register that they are indeed properly arrested for the crimes listed under their name. Failure to appear at the appointed date and time with this paperwork will result in additional late fees and the rescheduling of prisoners' appointed incarceration at registration date. Failure to appear at subsequent court dates may incur additional fees. Halcyon Court is not responsible for mixed appointments that are a consequence of being held within a locked cell or other high security containment location. Please note that this is the only copy of this receipt that you receive, and that is your responsibility to have it when you appear for your registration session. But you took him and left the receipt here. You're intentionally screwing him over. Fucking cops, I mean. Bubbles? Bubbles, what do you think? Bubbles is also offended. How am I gonna get in there? Oh. The door is open. Huh. Now I am Phineas! Ha 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 ha! Where is he? Oh yeah, he was arrested. Oh. Contingency plan activated. Publishing last will and testament. Success. Please present login password to continue. Shit. Kept secret but not forgotten. I need to find his login password, I guess. Ooh! Didn't know there was an entire complex back here. Ooh. That's some cool shit. That's some cool shit. Finn's Force. What a dork. I better bring him back alive. Well, this ain't good. Oh, Phineas's terminal passcode. It was inside this sissy pig this entire time. Okay. Don't want to leave the snacks behind. Enter passcode. If you are seeing this screen, I, Phineas V. Wells, have been perniciously kidnapped and very possibly incarcerated by the perfidious and cowardly government of Halcyon in the prison fortress of Tartarus. If I have not already been executed for charges leveled against me, I hope the person reading this terminal will find a way to finish my work or rescue me, preferably the latter. This screen constitutes my last will and testament. I command my body and my belongings to the icy depths of the aether. If this is Little Nibbles, please... if this is Little Nibbles, I've prepared an emergency care package located in a hidden panel. Unlock the panel from my terminal and claim its contents immediately. Personal files. Phineas Wells' eyes only. No, must delete entries from terminal memory. No telling who might be looking. First entry. Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. Thank you for the hydrate. How dare you? Hope made it to Halcyon after all. 25 years too late. Board doesn't know what to do with an entire ship full of frozen colonists, so naturally they're going to leave them there. A corporate tells us revival is impossible. They tried absolutely nothing, and apparently they're all out of options. Balderdash. Cellular regeneration after long-term hibernation is really just a question of thermodynamics. I'm quite confident I can find a way to revive the Hope's colonists, if only corporate would authorize my requests. Frankly, I don't see why I need the permission of my employers to conduct experiments in the name of scientific advancement. What nonsense! Did Newton beg permission from his employers before discovering the 3 laws of motion? Genius is not beholden to the vicissitudes of bureaucracy. Besides, the Hope has a cargo of hundreds of thousands of colonists. The board practically expects a few to go missing. Second entry. 113 seconds. New record. Most of my subjects last 93 seconds. On average, before total cellular liquefaction reduces them to several gallons of organic soup 3 degrees above freezing temperature. 113 seconds of screaming. The subject was stronger than the others, but in the end, his body failed to survive the revival process. He was my 12th subject to die. I don't know how much longer I can keep doing this, strictly speaking. I do know the Hope has hundreds of thousands of colonists. I've only experimented on 12. How many more experiments before I successfully revive a single subject? 1? 10? 100? 500? Statistically insignificant. If I experiment on one subject every month, I would not make a dent in the Hope's population in a lifetime. Still hear the screaming, trouble sleeping, trouble concentrating, psychological toll, significant. On to subject number 13. Final entry. I suspected this would happen. The board's finally discovered what I've done and sent their headhunters to track me down, but they'll never find me. They say I'm a murderer, and they're right. I am. I regret what I've done, but I'm not about to turn myself into the board. I'm not going to go begging the board's forgiveness. Only the Hope's colonists can forgive me for what I've done. They're the only people who can set things right, and I'm going to find a way to revive them, no matter how long I have to stay in hiding. I've got my notes with me, and my equipment, and now I have this lab. It's time I return to work. Open panel. Panel successfully unlocked. All right, what's in the panel? Ew. Huh? Tartarus nav key. We're busting him out of prison, baby. We're gonna do it. You can travel to Tartarus docking facilities from your ship. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do it, baby. Here we go. The final threshold. I'm probably gonna get a message soon. Be like, once you progress past this point, you're fucking... Well, that's it. Committed to the ending of the game.
Captain, as it appears we may soon be embarking for a maximum security prison planet, I believe the crew would like to speak with you to, as you humans put it, air some concerns.
Ah. Yeah, fair. I have been ignoring them. So, gang.
So, Phineas got himself taken to Tartarus. That's usually a one-way trip.
I don't think so.
Mr. Phineas is just about the only person with power trying to do any kind of good in Halcyon. We gotta bust him out.
Hell yeah!
To extract the scientist, you will need to infiltrate the labyrinth. But that course of action is likely to be quite dangerous, Captain.
Oh, I eat danger for breakfast, Ada. What's so bad about the labyrinth? It's fine.
Unit was unable to complete scheduled sanitization service due to the following reason. Locked door.
But since no one ever makes it out, this is all just speculation.
What?
Surveillance protocols on a maximum security prison planet are highly sophisticated. As such, escapes are historically quite impossible and deadly.
Ah.
I am programmed to warn you whenever you exhibit inclinations toward risky behavior. Breaking into Tartarus will not be easy.
Getting in is the simple part. It's getting out again that's the trouble. Trust me, I know.
Oh yeah, Vicar was in prison.
Kick down some doors, grab Doc Wells, and cut him.
Fuck yeah!
We don't need a plan. We got guns.
And a hammer!
If you really mean to do this, you should see to your final affairs and close out any unfinished business. Once you sneak into Tartarus,
Yoko, you haven't said shit.
Or permanently.
Crew, what do you think about all this?
It's the craziest plan I've ever heard.
And I like it.
And I mean that as a compliment.
You didn't hire me to think. And I ain't about to start now.
Thank you, Felix.
You're my boss. And I'll walk into fire with you.
Don't do that, that's unhealthy.
I think it's insane. But maybe the colony needs a healthy dose of insanity right about now.
I know it's dangerous. And I won't lie and say I'm not scared out of my wits. But I couldn't live with myself if we didn't do something.
We got this.
You're asking for more than bravery from us, Captain. But there are worse ways to go than dying for a good cause. I'm in.
Hell yeah.
Sam, get the grime out. It's what our units do best.
Thanks, Sam.
Your plan is a terrible idea, but I admire your bravado, Captain, which leads me to illogically believe, against the odds, that you will be successful.
We're doing it. Everyone strap in.
If we don't make it, at least it'll be a great story.
Got my trusty tossball stick. Got my ass-kicking boots. I'm ready, boss.
Hell yeah.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
You can count on us.
We got this.
Crew. For real crew. That means we got each other's backs. Right?
Hell yeah.
Never thought I'd volunteer to break into a prison. Seems like your tendency towards risky behavior is rubbing off on me, Captain.
Command.
You know it.
Not recognized.
Waiting on your command, Captain.
Oh, we're all just gonna sit here now. Awkward. Ah, my legs! I needed those for bending! Yeah, take us home. And by home, I mean Tartarus. Ooh, what a pretty color. AG-434 Tartarus. Named after the Telos atmosphere, Tartarus is where the board maintains the maximum security penal colony or complex known as the Labyrinth. I can't fucking talk. You're about to assault the Labyrinth on Tartarus and determine the fate of the Halcyon colony. Saves that made after this point can only finish the main story on Tartarus. Side quests and downloaded content, DLC, such as Peril on Gorgon or Murder on Eridonis, will be available for any saves made beyond this point. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the prison, do it now. Would you like to cross the point of return? Before you cross the point of no return, would you like to continue? Will you like to save? Yes. Let's go, bitches!
I am pleased to inform you that we have arrived at the Labyrinth. Please be advised that the punishment for trespassing is execution.
They don't got shit on me.
Storms on the surface of Tartarus make departure impossible at this time.
Know anything useful about Tartarus?
Resident count is as follows: 3,071. Resident deaths, including but not limited to executions, are as follows: 1,684.
Ooh, that is a big number.
Resident escapes are as follows: 0.
We're about to change that number.
Take a scarf with you, Captain.
Oh, well, thank you, Ada.
I also ask that you leave your captain's ID with me, in the event that you do not return.
Nice try, but not happening.
Understood. If you die or are incarcerated for life, I can generate a new ID for the next captain. I would prefer if you returned, though. Oh,
true.
Speak of the devil. Captain, I am receiving a transmission from the prison's docking authority now.
Oh?
Attention, unauthorized spacecraft. This is a maximum security installation. Your presence here is an explicit violation of UDL corporate policy.
Well, I plan to violate a lot more than that today.
Docking platform until a ticket detailing your crimes has been filed and notarized. At which point, your vessel will be seized and you will be executed.
Oh, I gotta wait for you to file the paperwork? Well, of all the places to get arrested, what the hell is with you people in landing violations?
I'm sorry, you people? You just cast a generalization on upstanding UDL employees, that's a fine of 200 bits.
Oh shit!
You're up to 5,708, not including the cost of your execution and the disposal of your remains, which will be assessed posthumously.
Oh lord. If you're going to just kill me, why bother with a ticket? You're just going to kill me? No arrest or anything? I have rights!
We have standing orders to shoot intruders on sight. Tartarus docking authority signing up. Hang on. Looks like you're gonna have company at the execution.
Oh?
Another ship just pulled into your dock.
Oh!
Wait, is that from the Groundbreaker? What the? Pay no mind to that. Just have a pleasant day.
Transmission.
We're going to kill you. Have a pleasant day.
How can I be of assistance?
I'm in the mood for some entertainment. Play me off, Ada.
Certainly, Captain. What would you like to hear?
A joke.
Why are obtuse angles so depressed? Because they are never right.
And my favorite song?
Now playing a Spacer's Choice advertisement jingle.
It's not the best choice.
It's Spacer's Choice! Thanks.
My pleasure, Captain.
Well.
As you wish, Captain. I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
Game time, crew! Let's crack some heads! Ooh, Tartarus. Alright, let's do this.
The captain did right by us once. Now it's our turn.
Oh, fuck yeah! The cavalry's arrived, baby! Woo! Ah! No Gatling guns! Rude!
All right?
I'm going nuts!
Don't mess with the jackass is incoming!
Jackass is incoming! Woo! Hello! Goodbye! Oh, damn! Cracking some eggs today! And by eggs, I mean skulls. And by skulls, I mean fuck those guys. Ah! Who's shooting at me? Oh no, my reputation with the board is going down. Whatever shall I do? Burn it down, baby! Ooh, you know, I've never looked out the windows of this place. I was usually focused on not dying. Crazy shit! Crazy shit!
I wonder how long we'd last out on the surface.
Not very long.
This might be the loneliest place in the whole system.
I don't know, we got our party coming on. Ooh, I'm juiced up, baby! We got this, we got this.
Lead the way, boss. I got your back.
Will we get any more sidekicks on our way? Hi, hello, how's it going?
Incoming!
Ah, shit!
Hunker down, Cap!
Ah, fuck! I almost died there! I was not paying attention! Hello! I was expecting some backup.
One down!
Ah, shit. I guess my ID no longer works here. God, are you guys dying up there? Stop that! Ah!
Careful! You got it, Captain!
Woo! Ah, fuck!
Brought to you by UDL.
Fucking N-rays. I hate those things. How far back did it send me? Oh, not that bad. Oh, it went real far back. Shit. All right.
The captain did right by us once.
that?
The board will never own Groundbreaker. Not while I reign. Push on, Mardad!
Well, I guess my board ID no longer works. I guess I must have dropped it or glitched it out. Oh well. No skin off my ass. It's so nice to see the cavalry arrive when I need their help. Let's do this, baby! Just go in there and start swinging! So, how you two doing? Having fun? Having fun? All right!
Let's look around. There's gotta be a few ways through here.
Yes. And also, I'm going to save this time just in case we get killed. So we don't have to do that floor again. Ready? Leroy Jenkins, baby! Just running around and swinging my hammer, motherfucker! Woohoo! Ah, freaking drones. Yep, there we go. No technicians today. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck.
Company ammo.
Okay, we got this. Ah.
What? What was that? Right.
We're good. Ah. Ah! Watch where you're shooting those!
What was that? Looks like oh, miss.
Using some strategy here. By strategy, I mean none at all. Kill them before they tell anyone else. Frickin' N-rays. I hate N-rays. They're so annoying because they always consistently kill me in this goddamn game. Ah. Death to you! Death to you! Death to you! Death to you! Oh, there we go. There we go. Ah, shit! Do the things!
You want some of this?
Woo! Stop him from killing me! Stop him from killing me! Just kill him! Kill him before they kill me! Frickin' N-ray user! You are the one who's probably killing me! Stop that! It's cringe, bro! Ah, shit. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, good, 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 good. Whew! Ah! There's so many of these fuckers!
I go!
Too many of these fuckers. Ah! What am I doing? Oh, taking drugs. In slow-mo, so I heal better. Ah!
Crossbow kick!
There we go. Keep taking drugs! Drugs will solve everything! Fuck. Fuck! Everyone's dead! Wasn't there supposed to be the cavalry on this level too? Shit. Is it because of Edgewater? I didn't do the ideal thing for Edgewater, so no one came? Or does Edgewater just not have ships? I'm just gonna keep huffing paint and killing people. That is my strategy right now. I have 193 health packs, so, you know, huff away. Great amount of drugs, too. Or additional drugs.
Take him down!
What was that about taking me down? No, you're going down. You're all going down. Freaking drones. Death to you. Where's the other one? Death to you. Okay. Okay. I think we did it. Personal control implements safety equipment and official supplies for authorized UDL employees only. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. Fuck. Well, at least no one's shooting at me anymore. Put on my lock-picking outfit. Ah! Well, that's not gonna work. Damn, I'm lost. Well, this really took the steam out of my sails. Oh, there we go. Into the pit! I guess we're not gonna get any help here either. So, just smack away. Smack-a-dack-a-doo! Thought you saw something? Nah, you didn't see shit. Hi! You didn't see shit! Neither did you! I said you didn't see nothing! Go to sleep!
I'll fix you right up!
I should have brought Nyoka. Her gun's better. Instead of a, you know, multi-rocket launcher.
Jackass is incoming!
Down! Sit down! Alright. Pit exit? Ah! 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 Oh, it's right over there.
Let's go, troops. Stellar base.
Oh yeah! Fuck yeah, baby! Distract them for me.
Alright, let's dance!
Here they come!
Oh, shit! I thought you were on my side. Frickin' N-rays! Woo! Here we go. Open that up. We're good, we're good, we're good. Hello! Good die! I feel like I've made that pun a couple of times before. Probably did, probably did.
Great work!
He was just running that site like, ooh, I'm gonna get you. Ah, fuck! Alright. Ah!
They come!
Ah! Shit, I didn't kill him. Whoopsie. Alright. Mind your head. Ah! Mind your head! Rude! Who's shooting at me now?
You're going down!
Doesn't matter, you've been drop kicked, motherfucker. There we go. There we go.
Everyone all right?
Maybe. Do not disturb when lights are on. Well, fuck you. Unseal the door. Oh. Chairman Rockwell. Well, this is awkward.
It is. I'll be damned. I was prepping the studio for our announcement, and here you are as a bonus.
Are you seriously taking that tone with me?
You brought the kid along.
An armed individual with a hammer?
But they're worth it, you know.
Yeah, keep talking, pal. I'll just keep thinking of a place to bury your body.
Oh, we're just gonna throw him into space, Felix.
Mechanic under your wing. What's the matter, girl? Couldn't find actual employment?
The captain's treated me right.
This guy's fucking dead.
I'm exactly where I want to be.
When you go off and get yourself shot, try to avoid taking one to the face. I'll want it recognizable to show to my citizens.
Who thinks you're gonna fucking survive? What's this announcement?
Haven't you heard? Phineas is working for us now.
Bullshit, he'd never work for you.
Took some doing, but employing an efficient management strategy of putting our guns to his head seems to have done the trick.
You son of a bitch. Please, Phineas would rather die than cooperate.
Yes, he is an extraordinarily obstinate fellow, isn't he? Fine, he isn't working for us per se. Semantics, he'll come around. But that's between us. As far as my adoring citizens will know, we've turned a dangerous crackpot into a working-class man. It's a miracle.
You know, this guy's got a lot of balls for not being behind bulletproof glass as he addresses us. That crackpot is saving the frozen colonists you gave up on, jackass.
Oh yes, go on, wake them up, add more mouths to feed. That'll solve our starvation problems. I don't know what half-baked plans that simpleton in a lab coat has been leading you through, but it's done. It's over. Let me ask you something, Captain. Have you at any point thought about not fucking up our entire society?
Dude, I've been awesome!
We're out here trying to clean up your mess.
I'm making actual progress towards stabilization and recovery. You're just getting in the way.
No, you're just worried about your own fucking ass. You prefer keep riding this downward spiral? I can fix this place.
If I and my people can ride it out in luxury and happiness, yes, I would.
Yep,
I don't know.
And the colors are shown.
But Halcyon's pretty much a lost cause.
Then you need my help.
We'll have to agree to disagree on that one, Captain. Now, if you don't mind, I have to finish prepping this script.
You do realize... Does he really think I'm just gonna let him go? Felix!
Go on, Felix!
Marty! Little Nibbles! Woo-hoo-hoo! And the chairman is down! Fucking dumbass! Did he really think we were just going to leave him alive? Especially after he talked that shit to us. Wow. Ooh, white chocolate yummies. The best chocolate in the universe by the galaxy's foremost chocolate expert. Not actually chocolate. Or white. Or yummy. Huh. Pocket watch. And Spacer's Corona. Seriously, dumbass. What are these? Appears whoever works here uses adhesive notes to stay organized. A couple of more intelligible notes. Rockwell visit to do, confiscate badges, done, reprint badges, pending, change maintenance locks, pending new locks, order new locks, done, reevaluate lockdown procedure, update dockering authority with new lockdown procedure, intake bit over under weekly, bottles 5, 621, weapons 4. Huh. As a member to all Labyrinth employees, access to the secure data is a fireable offense. Furthermore, being fired from the Labyrinth, his staff is punishable by life in prison. Cameras. Jim, I'm trying to get straight with the Conde's orders. Only a few things more from my end, but I don't know what we'll do about the cameras. She said security footage ain't enough. They want proper reels? What's going on? She's bringing in a VIP for internment. Security's ramping up too. Sorry for the inconvenience. It's a fine mess down here. She said something about recording an announcement. They're all overly excited. It's hush-hush, but I guess this VIP's been on the run for a while. But the engineers have a few cameras. I'll see if I can track them down. Appreciate it. You know her. We miss a check on this list. It's our heads. You have no idea how tough it was getting a fucking green tarp. Yeah, it looks like they had to paint it themselves. Oh well. Well! Oh, I think we're back to murdering. Oh, never mind. Everyone's cool. Let's fucking go, baby!
All right.
Sanjar! Hell yeah, buddy!
Right. I'm not one for rousing speeches, but the captain needs our help.
Yeah, baby!
So, get in there and fight!
Woo! They got this, they got this. I hope. We're really doing this.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Just Sophia Conde now, huh?
Captain, you have an uncanny talent for complicating my life.
I know, I'm excellent at it.
Disrupted the balance of power. You've upset the natural order of...
My God, the natural order!
Uncertainty. And there is nothing I despise more than uncertainty.
Oh, well, I'm pretty uncertain about your future of being alive. Wow, when you put it that way, I sound pretty awesome.
Typical. Running your mouth in the middle of a crisis. It's almost as if you delight in chaos.
It's so much fun!
My report said you were simple-minded. I simply never imagined you'd be stupid enough to throw the entire system into chaos.
I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't real. It was already in chaos.
Time ago. You were always too dangerous to leave unchecked.
Aw, stop! You're making me blush!
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised by your impertinence.
Hee-hee-hoo-hoo!
Leaving you alive was my greatest mistake. But it is a mistake I intend to correct.
Oh?
I have Dr. Wells in my custody. Once I've secured his cooperation, I can move forward with the program. I can repair the damage you've done.
Yeah, no.
Set things right.
You're not gonna do shit. Don't test me, Sophia. It's bad for your health.
I'm aware of your propensity for violence. Halcyon is a bloodier place because of you.
Well, I do like my meat rare.
Talented fighter. I'm going to regret destroying such remarkable skill.
I'm rescuing Phineas, and I'm going through you if I have to.
I had a feeling you'd say that. This prison is equipped with an auto-mechanical warden.
Oh, what? You got a SAM unit with a flamethrower?
On site and rinse your remains down a drain.
Oh no, not a drain.
And don't worry. I will inform Dr. Wells that you died heroically, or something.
Or something, rude. Well. Oh. That ain't... Okay. Well, there it is. Final boss. Let's go throw down with it. Oh. I guess with the... Really? I only need a lockpick of 100?
Wow. How'd you do that?
Oh. Oh, I see. I don't think I have anything for, yeah, no. Ooh. I guess one of the alternatives is if you were a stealthy motherfucker, you could just, freaking hack the robot to turn it off and then just go through unimpeded. Or, you know, dialogue it to go through. But we're a dumbass, and when you've got a hammer, time to fucking smash that nail, bitch! Alright, Ram! Oh dear God. Occasionally divides by 0. Oh! Oh! He's still up! He's still up! Zap him!
Out of my way!
Zap him!
I see you now!
Kill him! Die! Die! I mean, he is the final boss, so of course he'd have an health bar. Ah, come on. Oh, crap. You have lovely eyes. Ah, woo! Oh, fuck. Where the fuck did he go? Ah, crap. Do a thing! Ah! Do a thing! Oh, this sucks! Hey, what's up? Currently trying to do a prison break, and oh dear God, I am failing it so bad. Why are there so many? And why do I only have a melee weapon? But how are you doing, Sneestock? Ah! I thought I was prepped for this. Oh yeah, they're dead. Okay, slow time. Kill you to increase my tactical time dilation. Shit. More drugs. Smack. Attack. Ado. Drugs. Time dilation. Why are there so many combat drones? Jesus Christ. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. 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 Woo! I'm just fucking loading up on this. Maybe if I kill him. Ah, there we go, baby. That's one dead ram. Where's the others? That all? Did we do it? One fucking try. Fuck you. Ha. Well, let's go save Phineas.
Why won't you just die?
Oh shit! Ah! She's packing heat! Did you notice it? It was a blinker or you miss it thing, but
Everyone all right?
she only had 21 health.
Get me out of here!
Hey Phineas, how you doing? Once again behind bulletproof glass. They really don't want me killing you. Well, did that work? Oh, gotta hit the key first, and then there we go. And we did it, baby!
You don't know how glad I am to see you. You did the right thing. Akande was a monster. Her death was much deserved, and long overdue.
True.
You lunatic. You broke into the board's own fortress just to rescue one doddering...
You gave me the key to do it!
Absolutely out of your mind. And I can't begin to thank you enough.
You know I wouldn't have let anything happen to you, Phineas. You're my best buddy.
I know, my friend, I know.
Aww.
And now it's finally over. The board's finished. It's only a matter of time before the entire system slips from their grasp. You broke the board's stranglehold on this colony, and you saved my life. But there's still so much we have yet to accomplish. You and I are going to have to work harder than ever to save Halcyon. I'm afraid the situation is far worse than any of us ever anticipated.
Great, and I was just about to pop open some drinks and celebrate.
I would like nothing more than to celebrate this victory, but we have a serious problem on our hands.
I got Spectrum Vodka Black.
Earth has gone dark. We haven't received a single message in 3 years. There's been no communication, no signals, nothing. 2 years
That ain't good.
The Earth's Directorate's frigate disappeared on their way back to Earth. We don't know what they discovered when they arrived, or if they arrived at all.
Huh.
Hold on, Doc. Are you telling me the Earth went dark 3 years ago? And the board's just been covering this up?
Yes! They love covering stuff up.
Effective at concealing.
They should call themselves the Blanket.
Right now, the only people in the colony who know are standing in this room.
You mean we're all alone out here? Really alone?
Huh.
I'm afraid so, Miss Holcomb. Halcyon is the only home we have left. Returning to Earth is no longer an option.
Shit.
We're in serious trouble, my friend. Do you know what this means for Halcyon? We can't rely on Earth for support anymore. We've been cut loose. We're entirely on our own.
Wait, hold on. I need to ask you something.
Yes, certainly. I'll help however I can.
What do you think happened?
I don't know what happened, but something must have gone horribly wrong. I don't know why.
Tends to do that in space.
I don't even know if Earth exists anymore. We have no connection back to Earth, and return is likely impossible. We're completely alone out here.
How do you know all this?
I heard it from Akande herself. She tried to pressure me into joining her side, you see. Tried to make me realize that all hope is lost, and that we are alone.
But hope isn't lost. It's right by your lab.
We are alone, and we're going to have to fend for ourselves, because there's no telling what's happened to Earth.
You mentioned a frigate disappearing?
You might have heard of the Earth Directorate's frigate. Half the colony's entire military was on that ship. They were returning to Earth when they vanished without a trace. That was 2 years ago. We haven't heard a word from them since. Whatever happened to Earth likely happened to them.
Said there haven't been any new messages from Earth.
Yes, Akande mentioned as much. Earth hasn't sent us a single message in 3 years. No one knows why. Akande had kept the truth to herself, perhaps with good reason. Can you imagine what would have happened if word got out? We'd have utter pandemonium.
True. Relay station near Scylla hasn't picked up any unencrypted messages in 3 years.
Yes, you were the one who reactivated that relay station, weren't you? Any message from Earth would have arrived unencrypted. It's been 3 years since our last message. The board tried using drones to contact Earth. Every one of those drones sent back the same encrypted message. Earth is completely silent.
There's something else I know about the other colonists, Phineas. The soup.
I wasn't trying to hide the truth from you, but after all you've done, I owe you an explanation. Yes, I experimented on the Hope's colonists. Each of my experiments ended in catastrophic failure.
Ooh, timely thunder.
Died in agony. You are my first and only success. I didn't tell you about the others because I didn't want to burden you. My failures are my own to bear, not yours.
I forgive you, Phineas. I didn't even know them that well.
Perhaps in time I'll learn to forgive myself.
Do you need a hug?
My apologies. I need to get a hold of myself. We've far more pressing issues to worry about right now. If you have any more questions, ask me. I'll answer as best I can.
Don't have any more questions. We got work to do.
You've done a marvelous thing. You've succeeded where anyone else would have failed, including me. We must begin the revival process immediately, starting with the Hope's brightest minds.
Yeah, let's not make any more dumbasses like me.
One problem at a time. We're going to need a leader, and I can't imagine a better person for the job than you. What do you say, old friend? Will you help us?
Huh? Oh, sorry, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about getting some ice cream.
I see.
The double take!
Earned a treat for yourself.
Yeah, ice cream!
Get on with reviving the other colonists and saving Halcyon, then. Enjoy your creamed ice, or whatever you call it.
The OSI teaches
and
that everything
here it
in the
is.
universe happens according to the grand plan.
The true ending.
But the stranger that arrived in Halcyon was an unplanned variable. From the moment he landed in Emerald Vale, his actions altered the course of history.
God damn it, the game's glitched.
Brought about the end of the board's authority. But the board's mistakes would haunt the colony for decades to come. The damage they left behind would require the work of a generation to repair. Dr. Phineas Wells began reviving a handful of the Hope's colonists. Engineers, scientists, technicians, and intellectuals.
Imagine waking up and be like, hey, we've got an entire colony to save.
Had ever sent out into the stars.
Oh shit, I woke up to that.
Hope scientists and engineers woke up in a colony descending headlong into total collapse. With no way to return to Earth, they had no choice but to band together and devote themselves to the cause of saving Halcyon.
Hell yeah.
The people of Halcyon were nothing if not hardy. In the absence of the board's authority, many of the colony's settlements banded together with a single purpose in mind: survival.
Fuck yeah.
Life was especially hard in the years to come. Some towns dissolved by attrition and starvation, but most of them found a way to carry on.
Yeah, baby.
In the years to come, Halcyon was forced to reckon with its newfound freedom. The board was gone, and for better or worse, the colony was responsible for its own destiny. Between MSI's worker-centric policies and the iconoclast manpower, Sanjar and Zora were able to rally many of the Terra 2 townships to their cause. MSI's workforce swelled, and the iconoclasts enjoyed a significant surge in their ranks. The board was too distracted by infighting and internal politics to stop MSI from becoming a powerful corporation and a refuge for townships that might have fallen through the cracks. Consumed
Hell yeah, Sanjar.
Lilia Hagen took Sublight Salvage in a controversial direction.
Oh.
Openly accusing board officials of an extraterrestrial conspiracy. One day, an accident at the Groundbreaker's docking bay silenced her forever. Time would tell if her replacement could keep the Sublight family together.
Well,
after returning to Edgewater, the deserters negotiated workplace reforms with Reed Thompson, including a single day of rest, which came to be known as a weekend.
Ooh, that's better than nothing.
As the world around him changed, Thompson found himself pining for the old days. He was known to spend his weekends in the cantina, nursing one of the few remaining bottles of Zero G, and repeating to himself, "It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice."
It's better what would have happened if I let that one lady in charge.
The Groundbreaker held firm against corporate influence. The ship's mechanical stability gave Junlei the time to educate a promising generation of engineers, schooled in her family's traditions.
Fuck yeah.
The future of the Groundbreaker looks promising.
Fuck yeah!
The rediscovery of the Hope and the abandonment of the lifetime employment program forced Byzantium to come to terms with some uncomfortable reality about the state of Halcyon. While Byzantines were reluctant to surrender the luxuries they'd grown accustomed to, the board's diminished authority gave them little choice in the matter. Nearly everyone had to learn to make do with less. Some even had to get jobs.
Oh my god, those poor babies.
Indeed. Even the Gorgon asteroid, though a distant enigma to most of Halcyon, felt the aftershocks of your actions.
My explosive actions.
The destroyed Adrenatime synthesizer became a symbol of the board's cruelty and a rallying point for Wells and his scientists as they sought to build a more humane, ethical Halcyon. They cleared the dead from Gorgon's laboratories and repurposed them to aid in the crucial work of solving the colony's nutrition crisis.
Fuck yeah!
Gorgon, which had once sown death and destruction across Halcyon, became a source of hope and renewal. The abandoned research facility on Gorgon remained a place of chaos.
Ew.
A draw for smugglers looking for salvage and ill-fated freelancers hoping for a payday.
I thought you said I did a good thing on Gorgon!
The Gorgon asteroid remained a sobering reminder of the potential for progress and disaster in humanity's most ambitious efforts. The Rizzo's company in Halcyon dissolved after the collapse of the board.
Yeah.
Needless to say, the launch of Spectrum Brown was indefinitely delayed.
Good.
A stockpile of Spectrum Brown remains buried deep beneath the ruins of the old distillery, abandoned to time and attrition.
Well, nobody better dig it up.
With the dissolution of the board, Ruth Bellamy found herself without the two constants in her life: Byzantine culture and her sister Belinda. In the face of this new reality, she struggled to find a direction for her life. The colony had moved on from Halcyon Helen and would require new heroes in the years to come. And so Ruth Bellamy decided it was time to exit stage left. She quietly disappeared from public view.
That's
The
nice.
dissolution of the board did not mean the dissolution of the ambitions of Cedric Kincannon.
I guess Sublight's one portion of Sublight still manages.
Cedric offered Slug's transportation services to the newly thawed colonists and set to work ferrying resources and
Hell yeah, Cedric.
wherever they were most needed. For better or worse, Slug headgear became fashionable in the following year. As the board began to disintegrate, Spencer Woolrich found himself at a crossroads. Cling to what little stardom remained to him, or help usher Halcyon into its new future. To the surprise of many, perhaps himself most of all, Spencer chose the latter option.
Damn!
Having learned a
Good for you,
variety of
Spencer.
different skills in the many different roles played throughout his lengthy career, Spencer founded a radio serial dedicated to staying alive despite the odds. His subjects included how to survive violent encounters with only grazing wounds, dispense pithy one-liners for tense scenarios, and, of course, how to look good doing both.
Goddamn, Spencer, goddamn.
Attempt at dating Helen as one person rather than two, which both Bertie and Helen found too strange. Bertie struck out on his own to try his hand at raising woolly cows. Many of his former Rangers teammates soon followed, accompanied by the woolly cow the team had originally plied with alcohol.
Hell yeah! Happy ending for the drunk cow.
Bertie's leadership and care. The Dairy Rangers privately believed that the woolly cow softened Bertie's temper considerably.
Oh, that's nice to hear.
The only one brave enough to say this to his face was promptly headbutted.
Okay, so he's not that softened.
Dissolution. Many of the Prophet's old customers no longer found quite the same value in productivity seminars that they once had.
Uh-huh.
With her business drying up, the Prophet chose to take her followers down a new path.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Months later, salvagers on Eridanos found clues leading them to a seemingly abandoned bunker out in the wilderness.
Oh, no.
Inside, they discovered horribly mangled corpses, sacrificed to a blood-scrawled portrait of a sprat-headed deity.
Oh, dear God!
Was not among the bodies.
I think I probably should have gotten her arrested.
Cemented Ellie's perspective. She understood she could never truly rely on others. So she set about making sure she wouldn't have to. With a steady income,
I guess I failed her.
Payouts, she was finally able to afford a ship of her own. She enjoyed a long and infamous career running missions across the city.
Well, I guess I created a new Captain Hawthorne.
Life in Halcyon was sobering for Felix Millstone. The grand revolution he dreamed of never came. There was no great awakening for the colony, no celebrations in the streets. There was only the hard, desperate work of trying to repair a broken colony.
Reality's too boring.
He never had a head for numbers, but if there was labor to be done, he was there to help. Eventually, Felix realized that the work of a revolution was done with two hands.
Hell yeah.
As much as he enjoyed his adventures aboard the Unreliable, the vicar, known as Max, eventually decided that it was time to move on, to live out the life he had sought so long to create.
Hell yeah, Max.
In the colony who carried burdens much worse than the ones he had struggled with, and he devoted himself to easing their suffering wherever he could. He only ever took up arms again to defend the defenseless. Unshackled from a lifetime of striving and fighting the universe and himself, Vicar Maximilian de Soto was finally at peace.
Fuck yeah.
Once the matter with the Hope colonists was resolved, Junlei bashfully asked Parvati if she'd like to join her permanently on the ground. And Parvati enthusiastically, if somewhat awkwardly, agreed.
Fuck yeah!
The stories of her adventures spread across the colony. and Parvati soon found herself the center of attention. Having served as the engineer of a renowned spacecraft, tramp freighters and wildcat miners sought her out by name. And in no time, she was a fixture in the Groundbreaker's mechanical ecosystem. She and Junlei were never far apart.
Duh.
Ryoka returned to Monarch to take another crack at making a permanent life for herself.
Oh, really?
She formed the Charon Group, a mercenary outfit of ragtag survivalists and wilderness experts. Anyone in need of a guide, or just looking to throw back a beer and swap stories, could find her camping on the trail, or clearing an infestation. The SAM unit that accompanied you spread awareness of the product line's superior sanitation and maintenance capabilities.
Fuck yeah, Sam!
What was left of the colony. This led to a boost in SAM unit sales.
Hell yeah!
Did you know that SAM units are the longest-lasting, toughest-acting cleaning solution in Halcyon?
Fuck yeah, baby.
Minister Clark was released from house arrest.
Oh, good for him.
Contact with you gave him a sense of renewed purpose and vigor.
Did he stop yelling at people slowly?
That no help would be coming from Earth. He threw his considerable efforts and talents into helping Halcyon manage the crisis before it. As for Dr. Phineas Wells, he spent his remaining years in his orbital lab. He eventually came to terms with his own past and was able to forgive the mistakes of his younger self by devoting his remaining years to serving the colony. Dr. Wells was able to revive many more scientists and engineers than he first expected, thanks to the additional batch of chemicals you stole from
it was worth killing all those people then.
Never forgot about the human lives that were lost in acquiring these chemicals.
Oh, yeah.
In the end, Dr. Wells was able to save every scientist and engineer aboard the Hope.
Fuck yeah!
Over the next decade, nearly all of the Hope's remaining colonists were successfully revived. Halcyon saw a period of rapid technological and scientific advancement. Breakthroughs in dietary supplements saved the colony from starvation.
Hell yeah!
Engineering projects and social reforms began to change the structure and character of the colony.
Yeah, baby!
Dr. Wells laid the groundwork for the project to save the colony, but he would never live to see the fruits of his labor. He passed away a few years later. His work was carried on by the scientists and engineers he revived.
Oh, that's sad.
Today, Halcyon has stabilized. The people of the colony work hard to adapt to their new circumstances. Nearby colonies send aid and supplies.
Oh, that's good.
Life will never be easy in Halcyon, but for the first time in its history, there exists a sense of real, genuine hope about the future. And what about you? The unplanned variable in the history of Halcyon.
Oh, what did Little Nibbles do?
You brought an end to the chaos on Tartarus, and left Dr. Wells to save Halcyon on his own. You had more pressing matters to attend to.
But of course.
As you tasted your first scoop of Rizzo's partially emulsified, semi-frozen milk-like dessert, you realized something. All your troubles, all your adventures, all your struggles and choices, they had all led to this single moment. And it was all worth it.
For that scoop of ice cream, baby.
What's happened to Earth, and no one knows what the future has in store for Halcyon. All we know for certain is this: the name of the Unreliable and that of its intrepid captain will remain the subject of countless stories for years to come.
And that has been The Outer Worlds. God, that ending, that was a long-ass ending. But yeah, no. For those of you who are disappointed by Starfield, you can always get The Outer Worlds. It's a good game. It also doesn't have 50 million planets with nothing on it. And nobody has that creepy mouth thing going on. Ugh. But overall, my thoughts about this game, it's good. It's really good, but it's missing something. A lot of times when you talk to NPCs, it's basically, hey, what's up? Okay, goodbye. The equipment was lacking sometimes. I like the science weapons, but it felt like you needed a certain build to properly utilize them. I would love to see what they're going to do with Outer Worlds 2. That's going to be fun. And also, I gotta say, I'm fucking relieved to have finally beat this game. Not that I didn't have fun doing it, it's just... I kind of backed myself into a corner, like... Super Robot Wars, Outer Worlds, Super Robot Worlds, Outer Worlds. I need some variety in my streaming, god damn it. And this is what? My 12th Outer Worlds stream? 11th? Let's check. Yeah, no, this is my 11th Outer Worlds stream. Okay. But yeah, no. So, Rana, what are you planning on streaming on next? I'm thinking about grabbing a platformer, maybe? Let's just peruse the Steam library. I mean, I could go back, could try Shovel Knight, maybe a platformer? I could always attempt Octodad again, but that is a short game. I'd need another one to grab. Maybe Metal Gear Solid 2. Or hell, maybe I start Metal Gear Acid. Nah, I don't want to start another RPG back-to-back. But no, I'll find something. Also, I managed to get the week off of work, so expect more streams throughout the week. Maybe not tomorrow. I might want to decompress. But I'll find something to play. Something short and sweet. I'll take maybe 1 or 2 streams to get through. But then again, you have all been a goddamn delight. And thank you for sticking with me as I've been playing these games. We'll find something else to do. Or, you know, we'll find many more games to get through. You can't get rid of me that easily. Oh, no, wait, wrong angle. You can't get rid of me that easy. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Who is on, though? Let's see. We're gonna raid on out. And, oh, I know exactly who we're going for. So, you all have a lovely evening. I gotta go now. Bye-bye.